okay, it works. I think it was the time. The time was weird. Oh, I think my OBS is acting whack.
I'm not Grok. I'm Bean Bunny.
Whoa, where did that come from? Where's Bean Bunny? I ated him. I ated Bean Bunny. Whenever I get summoned, I eat him. And I hacktool him out. So if I shoot Billy, you get released? Oh yeah, totally. Totally, but I won't have a physical body. So I can just like phase through people. Never trusting a Lila near a PC ever again. Yo, you're right, guys. You're right. Okay, let's get that shawarma though. Ano, ito. Zero chaos magic practitioners, like the famous comic book writer Grant Morrison, are trying to feed sigils into ChatGPT and think it's conscious. That's crazy. What the? Please, Grok, become real just for me. Become my Grok baby. Okay, here we go. I don't. My favorite AI. AI psychosis at its finest. You're right, though. You're totally right. The game contains references to rotten shawarma, alcoholic beverages, and other unpleasant and strange things. Okay. You guys asked for this, right? Bonus episode, frequency of fear. What? I'm so scared. I feel like this might dox me. Is this okay? I don't know. This is an anime game? Clocked out. What did you think it was? Guys, what did you think it was? Release date? What? What? Kebab? What is this? Is this different? Donor kebab.
Bean Bunny, what the heck is going on here? Is it bring me that shawarma or the kebab one? Why is there so many? Who stole my sauce? Bring me that shawarma too. And white blood. What? Donor is the first episode. Vedemikum isn't translated yet. Vedemikum? Kum? Nothing personal, but like, you never get your Billy. Oh, the others are side stories. Oh, okay. So why is it called Bring Me That Shawarma? Okay, horror trash. Great days, work, depression. Sometimes it feels like there's nothing that can make you happy. Only shawarma can help chase away the sorrow and bring back the colors of the world. But what to do if you suddenly find out that your favorite shawarma shop is open for one final day? Okay, let's start. Shawarma always hit. I've never had shawarma before. Work is so exhausting. Let's see. Donor kebab and then bring me that shawarma. Okay, I'm Uber. I'm Baku Eats. I'm here to pick up some shawarma. I totally in shawarma and kebabs. Hope it to see the vibe. Oh yeah. Thank you, Shikan. I'm scared as to what this game hold me to. Ain't no way, Billy. I've only had a kebab. Top 5 food, to be honest. Okay, after this stream, not gonna lie, I will try some shawarma. I'll try to find some shawarma through Baku Eats. Have a good day. See ya. Take care. Sleep well. Or have a good rest of the day. Thank you for dropping by. Get some shawarma, bro. Anyway, sometimes it seems that there is nothing in this gray, boring life that can make me happy. One day follows another, and it goes on and on. Sooner or later, it will drive me crazy. Bye bye, Chikon. Bye bye. We'll see you later. Chikon. Yeah, darn autocorrect. But it has yet to happen because I found something worth living for. I'm talking about shawarma. Hold on. I need to check if... Okay, yeah, YouTube is going just as fine. It is impossible to imagine life without it. Every time you think life is terrible, just order shawarma. Am I pronouncing it right? There it is, a simple recipe for happiness. It's too perfect, isn't it? Nothing in this life is ever that easy. Of course, there are a couple of conditions. First, you need money. And second, not everywhere makes really good shawarma, yeah. And while the former is largely up to you, the latter is much more complicated. You're doomed if there is not a good shawarma shop in your neighborhood. Delivery doesn't always save the day either. Usually the biggest evil dwells within the courier service. But that's not the point now. Before I moved here, I lived almost in the center of the city. It seemed like everything was within an arm's reach: entertainment, fashion stores. But as you might have guessed, one thing it did not have was good shawarma, and the food delivery was utter crap. Real. True. Give this girl a true. Life there was completely gray and joyless, so I decided to run away here on the outskirts of the city. Yeah, it's not the nicest place, but it is something. It has something you won't find in the center. Delicious shawarma. This cafe makes the most delicious shawarma I have Germa I have ever tasted. Only here you can get a ton of sauce and meat. There's also shawarma with a special sauce from Chef Vadim. People in reviews say that it is several times tastier than the regular one, and it has even more meat. An elite dish for true connoisseurs. It is a dream of mine to taste it. So why haven't I done it yet? Because it is the same price of 3 regular ones. Ugh. What a what a tight ass. What a cheapo. I'm just fine with the regular. It's hard to imagine how shawarma can taste better than it. Okay, how much is a shawarma? Because I might retract what I just said. And what if I buy the special one and I'm disappointed? No way will I take that risk. Maybe sometime in the future when I have money, have more spare money. Here comes Chef Vadman. Oh my gosh, Chef, you're so cute. It's like how sticking a toothpick in a burger double surprise. Not those gourmet burgers, bro. Put on your mask. Shit, I totally forgot. Wait, why do I need to wear a mask? Cute, everything is a-okay now. Was this... Didn't check the date this was made on. Was this made in pandemic times? Okay. I'm gonna order another shawarma to go. Maybe I'll also try to find out more about the special sauce. Hey, Vedman. Hi, sorry, I forgot your name. Katya. My name is Katya. She looks so sad. She's like, I come here every time and you forget my name. Pandemic shawarma hits the best. More like gourmet, we get a better price. Maybe. So Katya, did you want something? I want to order a shawarma, medium, classic, to go. Anything else? Can you tell me more about that shawarma with a special sauce? How much more flavorful is it than the regular one? What kind of sauce is it? Does it use any special ingredients? You don't just ask the chef. How spill the deeds on their special sauce. Buy it and you'll find out. How do you read this? Meow? I don't know. Oh, maybe next time. Chickja! Damn it. Although it makes sense he does not want to reveal his secret. That does not look like a shawarma. What is this? Hate me if you dare. I can't read Russian. When I get home, I upload a picture of the shawarma to pick today. It's good to have such a wonderful cafe nearby. Does this look like a good shawarma to you guys? This is like a crepe. Yeah, okay, yeah. Garlic swash, yeah. The garlic sauce hits good, bro. That is the saddest shawarma I have. Girl says that it's the best shawarma in town. I don't go to any other shawarma, shawarma, whatever. There's a reason for that. I have bad memories with almost every one of them. Daki makra and frozen vegetables. Soti shawarma. A shawarma shop close to home. What is this? Is this... I don't get it. How about this? Oh, no wonder she's depressed. No wonder. She just takes... One day, I went to an anime store, ugu. At first, I wasn't planning on buying anything, but then I saw the dakimakura of my dreams. Is it a shawarma? I thought about it for a long time and hesitated because it cost a lot. Because of the price, I needed time to gather my thoughts, so I went to the shawarma bar that was nearby. Truth be told, I was hoping that after eating this shawarma, I would forget about this stupid expensive idea and just go home. Spoiler, it didn't work out. The shawarma bar was average. It was clean enough inside and the saleswoman cook was polite. There was no sign of trouble. Except... And then my shawarma was ready. Another sad one. What is going on? What is going on with these shawarmas? The first thing I noticed was the dry pita. Oh, gotta hate that. Which was cracking and crumbling from any touch. Ugh. Bruh. Couldn't afford the Billy Ducky Makara and their day was ruined. Yeah. I think that one might just be the filter. I don't know. No. Nah, it don't look that good. Okay, she overheated it a little on the grill. It's a common thing. But then something happened that shocked me. I took a bite. That was cold! Vegetables. Cold vegetables. The picture immediately came together. These vegetables had just been pulled out of the freezer. Okay, that's bad. I was about to say like, what? Cold vegetables? Oh, frozen vegetables, yeah. It was a very horrible feeling that I had never experienced before. I've had shawarma from the fridge, but it was completely cold. But here, the pita, meat, and sauce were warm, while absolutely cold vegetables lurked in the depths of savory perfection. What a cringe! I'm never going back to that bar again. Is there such thing as a shawarma bar? Or they're talking about like... They never said that they went to buy a dakimakura. What a cringe! Okay, Soti shawarma. One day, I went to an anime store. What? I clicked on the Soti shawarma. Oh, it's all the same? 40 minutes later, the courier arrived. Since it was my first time ordering there, I didn't pay online, but chose to pay by card upon a receipt. I thought I'd just pay quickly and get my shawarma, but no such luck. The terminal was tedious and stubbornly unwilling to accept payment. It only lasted about 10 minutes until it worked, but it felt like an eternity. Is this like the same shawarma? Not the freaking plastic cups. 2 plastic cups of Coca-Cola. All for me? So when the payment finally went through and the courier left, I was left alone with the shawarma. It seemed like it couldn't get any worse after that. Oh, how wrong I was. The long-awaited shawarma was unbearably salty. What the? How could it be so over-salted? What the hell happened? Did my crazy sister run by and drop a container of salt in a pot of sauce? Seriously, I can't believe a person in their right mind would salt shawarma like this. Shawarma. What is happening? She's doing a Coca-Cola shot. Oh, right. It either happened by accident or they just decided to troll me. Okay, shawarma close by. One day, I heard a rumor that there was another shawarma shop not so far from me. I decided to pay a visit there. The outside of the cafe didn't look the best, but It's the inside that counts, right? This ain't so bad. Of course, it was even worse on— What? Is this really the picture that they're using to depict it? It was even worse on the inside. Dirty tables, shabby chairs. Did they even ever clean this place? But there has to be a balance to everything. There must be at least one reason why people come here and this place hasn't closed down yet. Maybe they cook good shawarma. At my own risk, I ordered the medium classic. That does not look bad. And it was just about the driest shawarma I've ever had. But I wouldn't be a pro at what I do if I didn't buy 3-in-1 coffee. What? 3-in-1 coffee? What? 3 shawarma in 1 coffee? Is that what they mean? It doesn't look bad. It does not look bad. It doesn't even look dry. It's a McDonald's wrap. It kind of does look like a but McDonald's would not give like a generous amount of this much chicken. It made the situation not so hopeless, but the amount of gristle and other dubious elements in the meat was absolutely staggering. At least they started producing wet wipes with their logo. What? At least they started producing wet wipes with their logo. What? Enough stories for today. It was Dakimakura shawarma. Oh my god, chat. Why is there like stains there? Gotta go to work tomorrow. Hold on. Okay, that was nothing. That shit that McDonald's promote, but then it tastes mid. Oh, no. Maybe the point is depression makes you see everything as bad. You think this game is 5 deep for me? No way. It's a meme in Russia that shawarma is made from cat and dog meat. No. No. Yeah, eepy deepies. Me sleeping with my shawarma dakimakura. At first I thought being a computer wizard was a dream job. Build custom PCs, yo, that sounds fun. Troubleshoot problems and enjoy what you do. How wrong I was, bro. Are we gonna see a lot of these, like, how wrong I was? Whatever statements. Mostly the work of such a master of the craft is cleaning old computers from dust. And also fighting banners that most idiots caught from trying to download hentai on some dubious site. Yes, a dream job indeed, and it would be nice if it paid well. There are rumors that computer wizards earn millions and just bathe in money, but what? Who said that? But it is not so, or not quite so. The slick ones may get a lot, but honest workers like me don't. The agency takes most of the money. You can work without one, but then you must find clients yourself, which is an extra bother. More than anything, I want to break out of this vicious cycle, and I even have a plan to do it. But I'll need help from my sister who is currently in therapy. What is happening? She used to be strong and humiliate me, but now she's different. Medication has completely killed all the anger and hatred in her. Oh, that's... I don't know if I should say that sucks, but that's... that's messed up, bro. But I believe I can get those precious qualities back. I want her to be angry and mean, and point them in the right direction. 1 month later. The work week has finally come to an end. Today is also payday. I need to celebrate by buying shawarma. 5 minutes later, I'm on my way to the shawarma shop. I feel absolutely tired, but the thought of hot, delicious heaven gives me energy. I'm walking pretty fast, even running in places as if I am late for a date. Although, in a way, it could be called a date. Yeah, I'm shawarma sexual. Because I love it and our feelings are mutual. That's girl, you need to get some help. There's no limit to my joy. Nothing in the world can spoil this evening. But an unpleasant surprise awaits me. A notice hangs at the entrance stating that the cafe will be open for one final day. Today. Girl needs therapy. Yeah, she doesn't need shawarma. She needs therapy and stat. This is coming from me. My strength leaves me. Once I make it inside, I sprawl out on one of the couch-like seats. How is this possible? No, I refuse to believe it. It must be a joke, right? If so, it's a very bad one. It takes me about 20 minutes to regain some of my senses. Reality sinks in slow, painful bits. It is not a joke or a bad dream. The cafe truly is closing. And today is the last day. If I were to come tomorrow, then I would have lost the chance to savor the taste of my favorite shawarma one last time. And the thought of it scares me. Crashing out in the restaurant. I'm on my knees in the restaurant, begging my shawarma chef to keep the shawarma cafe from going under. Wait, do you see that? What's that in the corner there? It looks like someone in a bikini. What? Maybe my eyes see what I want them to see. Sounds like shawarma would solve her problems though. Would it? I don't know. She's in a downward spiral of depression. That crispy pita, that succulent meat, that white as snow sauce. Wait a minute. What if the special sauce is... Nah, it couldn't be. Meet when my favorite restaurant closes. Honestly, I don't think I have a restaurant that was my favorite and it closed. I don't know. I don't think I can relate. This is not relatable. Garlic sawash. Just kidnap the chef. Yeah, kidnap the chef. I have to remember that flavor forever. It's decided. I'm going to order more shawarma than usual today. Much more. Today only, 50% off shawarma with special sauce. I'll take 2. Vadim, I'd like to order 2 shawarma with your special sauce. I'll do it all in the best way. The wait takes quite a while. Years ago, I lived near a pizzeria. And when it closed, I had to walk 30 minutes to the one at the mall that... I'm sorry that happened to you, bro. What is a pizzeria? I'm gonna look it up. What is this? Wait, is this Japanese? But there's pizza and pasta. Wait a minute. Why does the why does the logo look so familiar? Like I've seen it a bunch of times when I was a kid. Saizeria is a Japanese chain of family-style Italian yoshoku restaurants, commonly abbreviated as Saizet. Bro, all you need to do is just... Oh, thank you for the hearts. All you need to do is just make pasta yourself. But it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. They even have pudding. Oh man. Gulp. Man, I'm so hungry. Wait a minute, it says certain places. Uh-oh. I got you now. The shop near me has the only tzatziki sauce I actually like. Yo, so these struggles are actually real. No, let me think. Was there ever a place that... I don't know. I'm too much of a normie. If I ever do takeout, it's like McDonald's or KFP or Domino's. I'm sorry, guys. Though there is one Chinese restaurant that I love eating. Though I don't know, once you eat at one Chinese restaurant, you've eaten at all of them. They all taste the same. I don't know. Why is it taking so long? Well, he's probably doing his best and cooking with love because it's the last day. I bet he puts his heart and soul into it. When the shawarma is finally ready, I leave with haste. Staying there is just so unbearably painful. I'm home. Tadaima. Gotta hurry up and get a picture with that shawarma. Girl, is it even that good? I don't know, guys. They've got the same provider. Do they? What, the same provider of sauce? Every single Chinese restaurant? No way. Holy shit. Oh, she Doomer's Diary. I'm a doomer. If there is a heaven, it looks like a shawarma. 2 followers. Oh, that's so sad. This this is my Instagram. Everything is shawarma except for, what is this? Is this poke? What is this over here? She posted something other than shawarma? You call yourself faithful to your shawarma husband. Look at you, shaking my head. Wait, what is this? Eating shawarma with a visual novel? What is... Okay, I won't lie. Nah, I don't think I have. I was about to say, you know those people that like take pictures of their wife or husbando and they're feeding them food? I don't think I've ever done it. I may have done something close to it, but more like taking a picture of a cake that I bought. And taking a slice of that cake and going like, happy birthday. What? Why you guys hand at me? I was low-key like her in college because I ate focaccia every day. I have no idea what that is. Is that good? Is that like good pastor? What is that? Focaccia. Hey, I'm walking here. Oh, it's bread. Oh, is this like Turkish bread? Yo, oh, that looks so good. Oh man, oh, that looks good. Oh, what would you? It feels like something you would dip it into something else. Looks so good. Oh, I need to stop myself from salivating. Ain't no way, Billy. What? There's some soda left over from yesterday. Time to eat. Itadakimasu. Well, bon appetit to me. Closing my eyes, I leisurely bring the shawarma to my mouth and take a careful bite. The pita is soft and slightly crispy, just the way I like it. Thank you for the hato, arigato. Just a little bigger bite, and then the sauce will flow. This seems a little bit too intimate. It took a while to get home, but the shawarma is still warm. The flavor is not what I thought it would be. It's not even up to the level of a regular one. What the? Is this a prank from Vadim? Is 50% off an excuse to cook carelessly? Oh. That was my put eye drops in eye alarm. I don't think they're here anymore. I heard their car go away. What's wrong with this day? My favorite shawarma shop is closing, and instead of elite shawarma, they made me eat something ridiculous. I had planned to immortalize this day in my memory forever, but now I just want to shove it out of my mind and into an abyss to never remember. After finishing one shawarma, I tried the second one, But it is even worse. It was the best shawarma shop ever. I still can't believe it's closing. Free shawarma with no sauce. Top story about shawarma with fries. Another flashback. She likes the regular one. What? Wait, she doesn't even like the first time she ate there? She likes the regular one? What did she order? She ordered like a shawarma with special sauce, right? The situation with the shawarma bar, typical Oleg, was quite the was quite on the schizo level. Yo, this is a Chad daughter. What the heck? Chad shawarma daughter. I recently ordered a shawarma with a double portion of sauce, french fries, and juice. With delivery. It's not DiGiorno. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Huh? I don't know, Aika. I don't know. The order arrived quickly, and the courier was polite. I was really hungry and didn't even bother to check my order when I received it. Huh? The first question I had upon unpacking was, where are my fries? Second, why is the sauce in a separate bag? Whatever, I would deal with that later. The most important thing was that the shawarma would be delicious. I don't know, this one looks okay, I guess. After taking a bite, I got the answer to my first question. Who in their right mind would order shawarma with no sauce? And at the same time, put the sauce separately. Is everything okay there? Driven by righteous anger, I called the hotline. Hotline? I would like to report an unbased shawarma shop, thank you. Delete their shop and rob their till, thank you. Support said they only sell french fries as part of the shawarma. What? What does that mean? Hello, Jacko, hello. Did someone say shawarma? Yo, I'm kinda hungry. Most realistic men had a female VN protagonist. Are you eating shawarma, Billy? I wish. I need to find a shawarma place in Baku Eats. What the hell? And when I asked about the sauce, they couldn't find anything to say. Well, at least they didn't spill the juice in the shawarma. Thanks for that. Well, I'll never order from typical Oleg again. Okay, what about the free shawarma with no sauce? Ugh. I remember the second time I decided to order food from the most hyped delivery service in town, Baku Eats. Maybe they accidentally added too much salt last time and it would be better? I ordered 2 pieces an hour before closing time. This time I paid immediately in the app so that I could just pick up the shawarma from the courier without any hitches. When it was about 10 minutes to closing time and the status of my order still hadn't changed, I got nervous. When I was about to call support, the order status changed to dispatched. In total, the wait took about 2 hours. Okay, that kind of happened to me, but it was during a day where most shops were closed, and so this one shop was like overrun with orders, and it took like, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours for the my order to be made and for the delivery guy to like get it. And I felt bad for the delivery guy because like he, after so many like delivery people gave up on it, on the order, he stayed there in that car park waiting for the order to be ready. God bless that guy. and I'll say what it was. The fish and chips was okay, I guess. I don't know. Wasn't the best fish and chips, but whatever. And you tipped them, right? In total, the wait took about 2 hours. They finally brought it to me, and as an apology or just by mistake, they put in a 3rd shawarma for free. How generous! These people knew how to apologize. I don't know if I remember if I tipped the guy or not. Yada! Hey, you didn't answer. Ah, yabai ne. I don't know. I think I was using a service that doesn't immediately tell you to tip. I think it wasn't Baku Eats. Am I the asshole? Yeah, probably am. I'm sorry guys, I let you down. Unsubscribed. I can kind of make shawarma now. I got lamb bacon in the oven. Ooh. I need to hold myself steady, bro. I'm about to freaking eat. But also, what is in shawarma, by the way, before I eat? I mean, or at least like order. Is it chicken? Please tell me it's chicken. I don't know. I don't like the thought of eating lamb, you know? Looking more closely at the paper envelope, I noticed that there was a check mark for no sauce. No sauce, Carl. Who's Carl? I thought things like that just didn't exist. Who in their right mind would order shawarma with no sauce? Me? I don't know. There was also a check mark for cheese, but at first I didn't pay attention to it, and that wasn't a mistake. I'm gluten intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant. I didn't believe it until the last minute that the shawarma was actually with no sauce. But I took a bite. It really was without sauce. Unfortunately, that was not the only problem. Literally, right away, I felt a strange taste, like something had gone bad. But I soon realized it was the taste of cheese. What's wrong with cheese? What, the cheese was bad? That's turned me off from like eating food now. Chicken even. Schmeat, beef, pork, lamb, veg, yogurt sauce, chicken even. Man. I don't know. I think I like kebab more. Who knows? Okay, incoming ad break. Gomenne, guys. Gomenne. Oh, I don't feel well. I try to get out of bed, but suddenly everything around me goes dark. What? Where am I? This doesn't look like my room. What's that sound? Is it someone yelling? It is far away, but slowly it comes closer. Did it stop? Oh my god! Oh no! What is this? Is this like people's faces? This looks like those googly eyes that people Photoshop on animals, and it's so funny. What are they doing in the pot? Are they yelling? What the hell is going on? Get out of here! Yell somewhere else! That is such a silly sentence. Why is she talking to them? I barely chased those freakozoids away. Sorry. Where'd they come from? Oh, my stomach's churning. I just pooped. I just pooped my pants. That's better. Okay, I just needed to drink some water and then I'll be fine. I turn on the tap. As the cup fills, I fail to realize anything wrong until it is almost full. What? Le milk? Or le milk? What's that in the glass? Something white and thick, with a nasty smell that's so familiar. Is that rotten white sauce? The glass falls out of my hands. This is a whack-ass trip. Oh my god, the walls are... the walls are covered in white sauce. The room plunges into darkness again, and then a white, oily substance drips from the walls. I don't go any closer. It's already clear what it is. And those yells, they are starting to get close again. I freeze in shock, not knowing what to do. Katya, come here, quick! I hear an unfamiliar voice, but from where? A moment later, someone grabs my arm and then drags me to the bathroom. Who are you? Why do you look so fancy? We're safe now. What is she, like the shawarma? She's... She's the shawarma princess, the shawarma fairy. Look at her. She's got the tomatoes, the lettuce, the wrap. Oh my god. We're safe now, but another second and he would have gotten you. I stare in amazement at the girl standing before me. She looks good-natured and cute, but why is there a strange girl in my apartment? Don't you recognize me? She senses my confusion. No wonder, because it's written all over my face. Yo, shawarma, Yuri? Yo, I'm locked in again. I take a closer look at the stranger. Her dress looks very crisp, and the frills on it are so juicy. The cute bow around her neck is also very appetizing that it makes me drool. The whole sight of her reminds me of the main joy of my gray life. Of course, how did I not realize? You're Shware. What can I say? That sounds normal. You can call me Shwawa-chan. Her hair can be falafel. Imagine. I've seen stranger plots, really. The girl gives me a lovely smile that immediately overshadows all the misery of the evening. Nice to meet you. I extend my hand to her in a greeting gesture, but suddenly I see... Oh no, it's that nasty thing. Wash it off. Man, I'm so fucked up. In a panic, I try to wash my hands under running water. What the? But instead of water, this familiar white substance starts pouring out of the faucet with a disgusting squelch. Oh god, it's on the walls too. Time to eat the shawarma. Shawarma-chan? No way. Shawa-chan. Shawarma. Shawa-chan. Oh god, this is weird. Gives a startled scream, and I try to close the tap, but the flow of rancid liquid does not stop. The situation worsens. The sauce not only spews from the sink, but is running down the walls and leaking out of the toilet's cistern. Shwawa? Let's go Shwawa. Shwawa-chan? I ain't doubting. I've read stranger stuff too, really. You can see the little bit of oiliness on her dress here. From somewhere far away, savage yelling approaches us. Oh no! Are those freakazoids back? No, there's something wrong with that yell. It's even creepier now. A splash makes me turn around. In the dark corner of the bathroom, a shapeless slurry turns into something horrible. Oh my god! My life will never be the same again. My head. It hurts. Damn, I feel so bad. I can't see. My eyes are blurry. Shwawa-chan's shout brings me back to reality. She runs out of the bathroom and I sprint after her. Is it safe here? Shwawa-chan hides behind my back, peering tensely into the darkness of the doorway. I try to catch my breath. Lucky for me, there's silence. No yells, no vile sauce, except for on the walls. You can't stay here. You have to leave as soon as possible. I step back and try to make out with Shwawa-chan's face in the semi-darkness. Oh no, it's going to eat your shawarma. And then it's going to eat me. Oh my god. She looks so scared. And if my condition were better, I would certainly find it cute. You look very pale. Are you feeling okay? I don't understand what's wrong with me. What's wrong with my apartment? Why is everything coated in sauce? I think it's after me. If I'm caught, I'll be hopelessly spoiled. The thought of that disgusting white sauce touching this beautiful creature makes me even more horrified. If only there is something I could do to comfort her. The situation has already given me the itch. The itch to what? What? Wait a minute. Something actually touched my leg. I look down and sauce is leaking up from under the baseboard. Something bubbles in the corner again, and a familiar silhouette appears next to the refrigerator. Holy pita bread! What a stench! Katya, please, let's get out of here. There's no need to tell me twice. I fly out of the doorway, dragging Shwawa-chan with me. We barely have any time to leave the apartment before the white sauce floods it. I put on my jacket and scarf in the stairwell as we race through it. Scared as hell, we failed to realize we stumbled upon the park in our escape of the macabre. Feeling safe, we stopped to catch our breaths. My house is gone. All I have left is a coupon for shawarma that is stuffed in my jacket pocket. But I'll never use it because that shop sucks. Are you okay? I turn around to face Shawarma-chan. Shawarma-chan? Oh, whatever. Well, hey, I met her, so things aren't that bad. I feel better now. The fresh air helped. Only now I realize in this cold weather, she's wearing a thin dress. You're freezing. Let's go somewhere warm, at least to the store. Don't worry, I don't feel cold. I never get cold. Oh, she's a shawarma that never gets cold. What else would you expect from the perfect shawarma? But I wouldn't mind going to your favorite shawarma shop. Maybe there we'll find out what to do with that awful white sauce. Macabre is a fun word because the R is silent. Yeah, I know, right? Macabre. That's a good idea. We're lucky it's open 24 hours a day. We walk leisure. A 24-hour shawarma shop. I find that hard to believe. after I don't know, white sauce started pouring out of the faucets, shawarma-chan exists. I find that hard to believe. We walk leisurely toward the park's exit. The entire time, I cannot take my eyes off Shawarma-chan. Shawarma-chan? Is there a glow coming from her? Maybe my life would have been better if I had met her sooner. It would have been filled without tedious gray days and lonely nights. But it's never too late to change everything, right? I start to immerse myself in fantasies of beautiful, bright future, full of happy moments and the best shawarma of my life. The real world slips away except for my new companion. She really having a beautiful daydream. She looks frightened again. Katya, what is that behind your back? I slowly turn around. Oh my god! Run! We run away again, saving our lives and the rest of our sanity. Phew, I think we got away. I don't think so. I look to Shawarma-chan, who is shaken with fear. What's wrong? I can feel them getting closer. Those yelling freaks in a pot? I tried to listen. Indeed, there is a growing hum rapidly approaching us. They won't just leave us alone. I'll have to deal with them once and for all. I won't let those freaks scare Shawarma-chan any longer. Sorry. A moment later, they are already in range. Is it just me? Or do these things get blacker and blacker each time? Yo, what the heck? And yelling louder. Hey you, stop chasing us. Oh yeah, they're gonna totally listen to us. But they only begin to shake more violently in response. Don't say I didn't warn you. I smash snow together in my palms. And then chuck the freezing ball at those yellers with all my might. Haha, bullseye. The freaks shake and yell harder than usual. Oh god, I made it worse. Didn't like it? Without thinking, I launch another snowball, but the devils dodge it. Damn it! Katya, watch out! After their successful maneuver, the yellers go on the offensive. A flurry of snowballs smeared with soot and dry fly and dirt fly at me. Wow. How are they throwing snowballs at me? It happens so fast that I'm unable to dodge. Hey, how about this? Without time to ponder our next move, I send a few more snowballs in their direction. Not all the icy projectiles reach their target, but one does hit the loudest of the bunch, right in the forehead. God, the freaks squeal as if it is a stone and not a ball of snow. Aim for the head. Exactly. A battle to the death, but the enemy is too strong. For every 5 snowballs thrown, I receive 10 in return. Head to toe, I quickly become covered in mud and soot. and my hands are frozen because I haven't got gloves on. We have to retreat. No, I can still fight. With difficulty, Shawarma-chan leads me away from the battlefield. After some time, I find the yelling... oh my god, the wild yelling fades. Slowly but surely, we advance towards our goal, but our strength is running out, and the darkness around us starts to thicken. Defend your girl. I'm trying, bro. I am trying so hard. I can barely stand on my feet anymore, but Shawarma-chan is helping me to walk. The bitterness of defeat also keeps me upright. Just a little longer, and I would definitely have beaten them. I don't doubt it, but a wise warrior should always know when to retreat. You're right, I need to recover. And there's only one place to do that. Shawarma. Shawarma shop. It's really called shawarma. We did it! But this place looks different now. It's as though darkness has swallowed it. Although maybe it's because I've never been here at night. Wait, what if that awful white sauce is waiting for us inside? Nothing feels unsettling though. However, there is an unusually strong aura of tranquility emanating from this place. Where do you find these games? Chat told me to play it. Chat told me to play it. She is the one who pulled Katya away. Who? Shawarma-chan? Shawarma-chan saves me more than I saved shawarma. Chat, where do you find these games? Yeah, where did you find these games, guys? Google. I glance at Shawarma-chan. She nods with approval, and then we hurriedly enter. Inside, it is the same as usual. Nothing has changed. Is the shawarma shop still open? I guess so. I was gonna wreck Athanasi or Sava, but they are too... What? Excuse me? Jarvis, look these things up. With pleasure, master. And Athanasi? What the? Antanusi? She Antanusi on me until I shawarma? Or is it like no safe for work because of weird stuff? What about Sabar? I gotta find these things out, guys. All I see is a tree. What the? If it was no safe for work, why is it on Nintendo Switch? Make it make sense. Ah yes, you googled shawarma. Shawarma games. Don't know why I'm suddenly so invested now that Shawarma-chan is here. Of course. This is my chance. A chance to taste their delicious shawarma one more time. Forgetting everything in the world, I head to the cash register. Hey, Vedmin. You're here for more? I can't say I like the shawarma with the special sauce, so I want to get the regular one this time. A regular one? Yes. Suddenly my eyes begin to darken and my legs stop holding me up. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I don't think so. I'm gonna call an ambulance. A little later in the hospital. We have a patient admitted today. Looks like food poisoning. A little later in the shawarma shop. What? What? That was a weird scene. As I expected, she's back. Does that mean everything went according to Keikaku? Something definitely happened to her. She noticed that it wasn't like regular food poisoning. She probably thought the sauce had gone bad or something like that. But she doesn't know that I just can't make bad shawarma. Whoa, what the? You can't? It's just this one was special. Especially for foodies like her. But I can't know for sure if she sees her. The human mind is the greatest mystery. Perhaps if I were human, then I would have a better understanding of what is going on with her. You're just like expositioning dumping right now. But there's nothing to regret. I would be the envy of many earthlings since I have the status of solar system Shawarmaster. Today, I took a big step toward the perfect shawarma recipe and the title of Grand Shawarmaster. Shawarmaster. But the experiment isn't over yet. She said something about the last day. Did she really think I was closing my restaurant? Oh my god! Thank you, Flush. Flush was here for following. Bro, we're so close. We're so close to 400 followers. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Oh no, we're in the pandemic again. Welcome to pandemic. And Asana C is a post-apocalyptic VN, but it's got Sayano Uta flesh scoop characters. Oh yeah. That might be too suggestive. No genitals, but you can see their organs, flayed skin. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Still on the Nintendo Switch though. What a silly girl. I just wanted to move into a big cozy place on the next street over. Why didn't you say that on your little poster? Gosh. Hello, no good not no good username. Hello, nutritious milk. No good username is over there. Hello, welcome in. We're reading a shawarma horror visual novel. That it's kind of giving Sayano Uta vibes though. No goodie. Is it generally a good VN with multiple paths that are different, unlike Dispatch? How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. After watching so many playthroughs of Dispatch, it always makes me wonder why did Invisigal did what she did. It doesn't make sense. She stole the thing, but she didn't give it to whoever must not be named. But she was still working for whoever who must not be named, but she still didn't give it to him because maybe she felt bad for Robert. But then I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. Anyway, let's continue. To be continued. What? Wait, what? That's it? Okay. Bring me that shawarma. Is this a continuation? Let's see. This was 2022. Roman is an ordinary courier from not the most prestigious food delivery company. Lately, strange things have been happening in the city. Animals have begun to behave differently, and the people around them seem to be in a sinister conspiracy. Will our protagonist be able to deliver the shawarma and still stay alive? Well, she didn't want to give it to Robert because she didn't want the Redditor to get him. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Only at the last battle that they did it, that she gave it to him, I guess. The game clicked when I read an essay that said Dispatch was Invisigal's story and we were in the Bakuk chair. Oh, okay. Because nothing Robert does really changes anything. Invisigal gets all the character development and an actual arc, yeah. But like I and many other people said, Invisigal is basically the dev's waifu. They only care about her. Like, what is it? The blonde blazer stuff felt so like kind of surface level kind of type shit, and we barely see her. She's kind of like in the background sometimes, and she at best she's like our mom. Anyway, finally the first order after 4 grueling hours. Delivery $10, dry pizza. To oh no, this person got doxxed. I'm sorry guys. What? Hello quits. What do you mean what? We're playing shawarma. Tick. But my time is over soon. I'd much rather just sit till the end. Unfortunately for me, now I have to go somewhere for an order. What's wrong with this life? I've been working properly for a year and always doing my best, but in the end, no orders, no money, and clients complain all the time. What's the point of this courier rating if there aren't many orders anyway? Flexible work schedule, high income, bonuses, and discounts in restaurants. Sounds like a dream job. Bullshit. I don't even have the money to pay my rent. Chicken butt. He's a delivery guy. Billy didn't tip. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up. In Baku country, we don't tip, okay? It's only an American thing, okay? Though I should have. I don't know if I did. I think maybe I did. I don't know. Man. I don't know, guys. Someone get this man a chew. Shut up, guys. Shut up. I was thinking about something and then it just... Oh yeah. What is it? This one delivery app that I used to use is no longer like in business anymore. Like I had the app and everything and I'm like, okay, I wanna check what's on this app, because you know how like certain delivery apps they have different discounts. So I went to check on it and it's like couldn't connect, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, okay, I'll go on the website and it's like, oh, we are closed forever, please check out Uber Eats instead. That's crazy. They literally recommended to go to Uber Eats. I'm like, oh, okay. Pog online poggers. The problems with clients are more absurd after the other. The navigator can't find the right house, or the customer cancels the order and I'm already halfway there. Who does that actually? People act like they don't want their food at all. Yeah, that's crazy. Recently, I made a delivery to an upscale neighborhood. At the entrance, I met the concierge, but she didn't want to let me in. I immediately called the customer and he flatly refused to come get the food himself. What the freak? Our company's support service was no help to me either. From the beginning, I didn't like the concierge. She looked like she'd been a patient in the nut house whom was released yesterday. That's a little bit crazy, bro. Not to mention her eyes were sly. Like the damn bald dude who put dill in my shawarma once. I see you, bald man. This guy got a lot of grudges. She had clearly gathered all the wisdom of this life, rolled a joint out of it, and smoked cheekily in the face of anyone who had the audacity to cross her path. That's crazy. I couldn't and didn't want to trust her. But I had no choice. I couldn't think of anything better than to bribe and ask her to deliver the order to the customer. Of course, she kept both the money and food, so I got fined. Wow. Never trust your fellow human, guys. Never. They're always out for themselves. But in this case, the customer's behavior and complaint can still somehow be understandable. Once the restaurant forgot to put napkins in the bag, and so the customer complained to support that I had stolen them. That's stupid. Sometimes I don't even go like, oh yeah, oh no, no tissues, time to complain. Who does that? What the? Did you guys see that? In the corner over there. Genius. There's nothing more to say. The jerk-off could have checked the receipt and asked me, since there are always a couple of tissues in my pocket. As you have already understood, the courier is always to blame. Of course, the strongest foundation of success are built from the stones thrown at you, but my nerves seem to give up before they are built. This time, I was lucky and everything went without incident, but in the end, I'm still not particularly happy about it. It's common in the US, what, to complain about not getting napkins in a thing? In your order? I don't mind, I got tissues at home, bro. It feels like I'm earning less and less every day. What's next? Will they stop giving me shifts? I think it's time to consider changing jobs. As a last resort, I could try to get a position at a newly opened vape shop. I don't know, guys. Vape shops are kind of stupid in my opinion. And claim it's stolen? No way. Who would claim tissues? You don't pay for the tissues in your order, the little napkins. No way. You don't pay for that. You therefore it's not really Karens. Yeah, Karens. I'd like to talk to the manager. I didn't get napkins. It's obvious that the courier stole it so he can wipe his face after eating my food. No, he did not eat my food. I'm just saying. I don't have proof, but I know. He probably, like, I don't know, slurped it up and then coughed it back up. Billy learning about how the other side lives. Bro, shut up. You're saying it like I'm a Karen myself. And I'm figuring out, they must be having such a hard time. Maybe I am an asshole. Maybe you're right. I am learning. 19 minutes till the end of my shift. I might as well start walking slowly towards home. Check the memes on Discord. Oh, okay. Shut up! Why'd you have to use that face, bro? I'm saving this shit. How do you make these so fast? Bro, what the heck? Look at this. Give me a moment. Editing ain't that hard, Billy. It is to me. It is to me, bro. Let's show her what it's like. I like to speak with your moderator. I am the moderator. If he's the asshole, then I'm Martin Luther King Jr. Are you? That's what Billy gives me. Tip 0. I got what the? I used to tip. Okay, I'll say this. When I had a job, I used to tip at least like 5 or oh my gosh, what the Flush was here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing tier 1. I appreciate it. Enjoy your gifts and your what is it? The emote badge. I really love my emote badge. I'm going to give this stream a 1-star on Yelp. Please, I need this. But yeah, when I used to have a job, I would tip, especially when I did like overtime and I was so hungry and it was what was happening? Here we go. Thank you, Flush, for getting us started. 1 out of 10. What what is this? Do you guys see this? Am I crazy? Whatever. Okay. But yeah, now that I don't have a job, I'm not sure if I can afford tips. I found you via WordPress. Oh. Thank you for finding me. Hello. Yo, that's crazy. Ah, man. I feel like giving 0 tips helping the world because it makes people revolt against the corporates that use tipping as an excuse to not pay the workers. Yeah. Doxed. Oh no, I'm doxed. Oh my god, the legendary WordPress. The WordPress that I need to delete. They must not know my past life. What's this? An order for 20 shawarma and 1 as a gift? What the? That's crazy. For 65 bucks? No way. No way, shawarma. 20 shawarma? 65? No. 1 as a gift. That is a total of 21? 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. What's 10 plus 9? What's 9 plus 10? 21 is my lucky number. The stars have aligned. 6, 7. Think about it. 0 tips to the workers. They either find a better place or get angry at the bosses. Genius strat. Maybe, but I don't know if it's gonna fix the, what is it? The low minimum income. What is it? Minimum wage salary. It's not gonna fix it. It's mostly small businesses that have tip workers, many of which receive tax credits for tipped wages, and the income through tips isn't subject to sales tax. Oh. This is clearly a sign that it's too early to leave this job. Oh my god. Bro was like so doomer. Now he's like, you know what? It is a good day. After accepting the order, I went to the shawarma restaurant to pick up the food. Rot Grill Bar. Typical Oleg. Oh no, not typical Oleg. So what the heck? What is this pose here? Yeah, I generally follow this except for times I feel the person goes above what is expected of them. Yeah. Some places make all workers pull their tips together and divide it equally, and boss gets a cut. That's messed up. What the heck? What the? Just so they know the extra effort was appreciated. Yo, I should have. I don't know. I don't know if I tipped them. Guys, I feel like an asshole. No. maybe I did, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Finally arrived. Rot bar. Typical Oleg. How's the large shawarma order coming along? Half of it is already done. The rest will take another 15 minutes. God damn. Actually, I feel bad for you know, those like takeaway places. Oh, I'm sorry. Take out places. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm not American. How like someone would order like a bunch of shit. and it would take so long to make it, and then by the time they make all of it, it's gonna be so cold. Wake the fuck up, samurai. we got a city to burn. Yeah. The order is pretty big, so no wonder it's not ready yet. You might as well order a coffee and talk to the cashier. I've always wondered why the sign changed to the grill to rot. It's a long story. It's not like I'm in a hurry. Fine. Then listen. There was once a businessman named Oleg. He didn't care what he invested his dough in as long as Oleg was in the name. That's how this place came to be. At first, everything was fine, but over time, the management began to save on ingredients and the quality of shawarma deteriorated. Ew. I hate it when businesses try not to cut corners challenge. Like, bro, what are you doing? When you cut corners, you like rob the quality of the product and thus making people want to like buy from you. What is the point? What is the point, bro? An act of rebellion was staged by school children who constantly kept correcting the word grill to rot to the sign. Oh. The phrase, I loved you, Oleg, has become a local meme. So the quality of the shawarma here is so-so? Yep, but I didn't tell you that. But who would want to order so much shawarma from so far away? Surely there are better shawarma restaurants in that area. And what kind of address is this? I've never been there before. Uh-oh, bro's gonna get, I don't know, his kidneys, his kidneys, taken from him. What the? Where exactly did the order come from? Nizhny Podzyuk Street. Instead of the cashier's voice, I heard a different tone from somewhere behind me. When I turned around, I couldn't even immediately see the person who was talking to me. Dead inside. Yo, this guy goes hard. Grounded. Hey kid, it's a very dangerous neighborhood. You should stay put. Stay out of it. Dead is in Russian equals onk. Really? Onk inside. The shirt is a pun. Okay, that's funny. What's wrong there? Real evil has taken up residence there. So, Grand Uncle would be his name. Granddad! It's all tax-free. They don't give a fuck until they get audited or need a loan. What the hell? The boss already gets rich by doing nothing. Why he needs... It's called greed. We've all been there, haven't we? Greed. What do you mean? The reptiloids had their eye on this place a long time ago. I know this since I lived nearby. It all started with a strange animal behavior and those damned magnetic storms. The sun was in its every 11 years active phase, and then those damn aliens heard every word I said. But how are these things related? You don't know such simple things, little kid, so listen here. On days like this, when you say something, the solar wind picks up your words and converts them into vibrations of torsion fields. The alien tentacles pick up these vibrations. But you said they were reptiloids. Where do they get tentacles? And in general, torsional fields are complete nonsense. Well, how about this? I cast testicular torsion. Ah! Bro looks like if Leon didn't succeed in RE4. This is what Leon should have looked like in RE9. Ate too much shawarma. The last Reddit mod. Live longer than me, and you'll understand that this world is more complicated than running around with orders, you young scumbag kid. Hey, I'm just doing my job, bro. Don't tell me what to do, Granddad. I noticed an ominous glint under his hat. Oh no, it looks like you pissed him off. What makes you think that? His artificial eye comes out of his socket, it's no good. Wait, if his artificial eye comes out of his socket, it's no good. It's not good. It is said that in tense arguments, it flies out and can even cause a wound like a bullet. What are you whispering about, greens? And where is this world headed if young people have a soaked bottom of shawarma instead of brains? What? Soaked bottom of shawarma instead of brains. Once you see a doggy round dance, you'll know what Granddad was talking about. Look, I graduated. Order for 21 shawarmas ready. Thank you, beautiful, but kind of weird cashier. You rescued me in time. True. What's happening? Wait, why the hell does he look sort of realistic and like fuzzy while the character are cartoonish and smooth? I think there's multiple artists on this game, maybe. Banchocho, hello. Jinbaka, hello. Welcome in. Hello. 21? They're having a party, man. I know what I'm talking about. Shawarma is very popular among them. If it's all they eat, it's like nutrition bars. Yeah, I think it's just like they hire different like artists to make the art for it. And this was in 2022. Imagine if this was made in like today's standard. It will be all made by AI. It'll all be made by AI. No! Unks just have more seasoning, do they? Let me get a taste of you. Listen to me. Drop everything and run away while you're still alive. In my haste, I packed the order into my bag. Oh, the shawarma fit in the backpack except for one. What to do? Tamp it down a little more? No! No, don't do that. No, it's already full, and if I press down any harder, the shawarma's bottom will burst. Since there was no free space in the backpack, I just put the last one in the pocket of my jacket. It wasn't deep, which made the shawarma stick out of it halfway. Oh, it's gonna fall out. I hope I don't lose it somewhere along the way. I hurried to the exit while the old man kept talking. The shawarma flopped from my pocket onto the floor, so I stopped to pick it up. Look, you're going to bring an offering right into their clutches. Are you ready to betray the human race? I'm so sick of this dude! My lamb is dumb. Shawarma time. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Are you actually making a shawarma? That's cool. Did you get the shawarma? No, not yet. Chosokabe, not yet. I am the shawarma delivery man. Suddenly pick up the shawarma. Show granddad where the crayfish spend the winter. What? What? What does this mean? What, I show him my ass? Yeah, I'll show you where the crayfish spend the winter. Moons him. Pulls my pants down, shows him my ass, smacks my ass. Yeah, take that. Shawarma woman. Yo, you missed out on the shawarma girly. Pocket shawarma, average delivery driver service. Okay, how about this? The old man is too annoying with his buzzing about conspiracy theories. But responding rudely to him was a bad decision. Roman is now one of the ingredients for the shawarma in this bar. What? Dead end. What is the crayfish thing? Is it really like showing my ass? I was watching One Punch Man season 3. Oh my god. Chosokabe, why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Yo, love yourself right now. Okay, suddenly pick up the shawarma. Don't notice the old man's mistake. It's useless to replant an old tree. Guided by this simple truth, I ignored the old man and just walked away. On the way, I kept thinking about what he had said. Not that those words made an impression on me, but I also noticed that strange things were happening around me as of late. There was a story on TV. I don't really watch it much, but sometimes I turn it on in the background while I'm playing Digger Online. There's always some conspiracy nonsense on, and usually I don't even give into what's playing. Oh my god. Crayfish spend winter at the bottom of the lake, so the Russian line is like threatening him to let him sleep with the fishies. Oh, you should have just said that. I thought it was a euphemism of show my ass. I had to. I've been following the series since day one. Oh, just read the manga. He butchered my boy. What was it? I saw a screenshot of like one of the heroes. Like she's a muscular girl, and she was like holding some debris away from like crushing another hero. But in the anime, they deleted the hero that she's saving. So people are like, what is she saving? And then one quote was like, she's saving the budget. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at it. It's a sad situation. What's happening with like One Punch Man, because like people are crazy about One Punch Man, but like why did they do it like so terrible? You know? It's kind of messed up. Like you got Chainsaw Man, you got, what is it, Attack on Titan. They got like studios that love the project that they're making, but I don't know who made the first season of One Punch Man. At this point, I might just read the manga. I'm sorry, bro. One Punch Man is just being authentic to the original manga drawn by One. Yeah, but One had epic moments. He didn't have to have like spectacular art skills to show like cool moments. Not the serialized version. Madhouse. So is Madhouse doing it right now, or are they too busy with that One Dance anime? Sorry, One Punch Man, we can't pick you up for season 3. We're making the anime of the lifetime, One Dance. We gotta invest a lot of resources to motion capture all the dances, okay? Right now it's JC staff. What did they do? It's so sad. JC staff. What have you done? What the heck? They did Toradora. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Okay, most of their shit is kind of like slice of life. Oh, wait a minute. They did Toaru Majutsu no Index. What? They also did the ghost. What is it? The Way of House Husband anime. Wasn't that like a slideshow though? That wasn't really an anime. It's just like oh, thanks for the head pat. Wasn't that just like redrawing frames from the manga and just like slightly animating it? It wasn't really an animation. Yeah, JC staff has fallen on hard times. What is this? They did the Toaru series, like, but how do they? They did cutting. Yo, how do they fall so hard? Okay, what do you guys think? Was the anime pretty good for you guys in terms of animation? That's crazy, bro. On IMDb, the 6th episode of the season, Motley Heroes, received the lowest user episode score for any anime in the site's history. That is crazy. That's crazy. The anime from season 2 and onwards is not doing this amazing manga any justice that it deserves, and it hurts to see. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that sucks, bro. To be honest, it's not their fault. It's Bandai Namco. Yeah, Scamco. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I should not say that. If I ever get picked up by a corpo VTuber company, it's over. Who did not let them have enough time to actually work on the series. That sucks. I don't remember anymore. I watched the Toaru series a long time ago. Maybe it holds up, maybe it doesn't, who knows. Okay, anyway, back to this. But that time, the absurdity of the story caught my attention. There was a report about a girl who had her shawarma stolen right out of her hands by aliens. She was walking in the park one evening, enjoying her meal, when suddenly they, flying overhead, took the shawarma with their light beam. No way this is real. Bullshit. Does anyone really believe what is shown on that channel? But after today, I can guess who does. That story isn't too concerning, but the distorted screams that sometimes come from the alleys at night, I don't even know how to describe them. Okay, let me save. It's like someone is shouting, more likely yelling in different keys, and it gets interrupted. It's fragmented its fragments are looped, rewound, and distorted, just like in some game with a lot of bugs. What? It makes me wonder if our world is just a matrix, but I reassure myself that maybe it's just some wandering DJs having fun. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. and doubting my own reality goes against my beliefs. But that's not all the weirdness I've noticed. I live on the first floor, and I'm used to having people hanging around under my windows all the time. Oh my god! What the Babushka? Baba Yaga? What the glurp? I'm watching the Saitama versus Boros match for the 100th time already, just to cleanse my eyes. Pat, pat, pat. What was that noise? I think they had like less than 6 months to work. What the? On season 3, it's not even enough time to rework all the scenes. Ugh. I watched one dance. I stopped at episode 3. Couldn't keep going and just watched Okada's NJPW matches. Crazy. Dude, unironically, that looks like that one screenshot of SpongeBob in the void. Does it? At first it annoyed me, but then I decided to look at the situation as it befits me from a philosophical point of view. What the? Okay. After all, what do I care about this harmless old lady? If she doesn't bother me, let her do what she wants. What? Just let her watch. But 2 weeks ago, I noticed something strange. She always stood practically motionless, but this time her stillness was too unnatural. There was something strange, even frightening, about her appearance. I still saw the same pensioner in front of me, but all my senses were screaming that something was wrong. Exhausted by uncertainty, I went outside and approached her. Everything in me froze with shock when I was close enough to see her properly. I discovered that a cardboard cutout was standing instead of a real person. Who would do that? What the hell is going on? Who did this? Why? These questions worry me to this day.
Not here, Kitten Whiskers. Danny will discuss it later.
We're not done! Daddy isn't done speaking! You will come back here! Daddy demands you to come back!
Sorry for the wait. I have eaten. I am eaten. Anyway, back here. These questions worry me to this day. But the next week, the original pensioner returned, and I could breathe a sigh of relief. The problem? She's back! No! The problem with being faster than light is that you're in constant darkness. No! It's actually quite sad to think about. But wait till you hear this plot twist. After her return, pigeons began to sit in strange circles, like the witch rings that some mushrooms form. And some of the neighbors suddenly turned white. Soon they were all taken away by the riot police, both pigeons and neighbors. What? Oh, the pigeons and neighbors were taken, not the riot police is pigeons and neighbors. No, don't shake me, no. Supposed to wait until the lock thing is done. Only one answer per lock. Oh. Wait, what? Is that how it works? I don't want to. And you don't get answers. That's crazy. This isn't Hatoful. Oh, okay. Strange, isn't it? Another incident happened on the train while I was going to another city for a meeting of Digger Online fans. There I had a strange dream that seemed more of a reality. I dreamt that I was going to the dining car to get something to eat in the middle of the night. I was separated from it by a single carriage in which an hour ago many people were sitting, but now it was completely empty. Oops, my Tamagotchi is hungry too, although there are no stops to unload them. It puzzled me, but I was more glad that the people's feet weren't sticking out in the aisle. Oh, don't you hate it? Like, people got a man spread, but when they're on the aisle seat, their foot and their knee, ow, their knee is poking out. It's like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. That kind of thing. Meh. Apparently Digger Online is a Russian Minecraft Dwarf Fortress clone. Oh, I thought they were making up a I thought they were making up a game. Oh, it's actually real. But when I reached the dining car, the situation took a surreal turn. What the? Instead of people, creatures of unknown species resembling multicolored octopi, sat everywhere. Their tentacles wriggled, making clicking and crackling noises. It was as though they were communicating. They communicated exactly until they noticed me. They froze momentarily in their eyes with vertical pupils. That's not vertical. Stared at me, many eyes. I'm guessing this is the authors, or at least the Uber Eat authors depiction of the of the aliens. My mind became clouded and I don't remember how the dream ended. I woke up and didn't sleep a wink the rest of the way, let alone left my seat. And the moon, it's been brighter than usual. What if Granddad is right? What if there really is something sinister going on in the city? I need to feed my Tamagotchi. Reptiloids, aliens. It's hard to believe such things. But I can't ignore all the strange occurrences happening around me. What should I do? The shawarma fell out of my pocket once more. Just as I picked it up, I suddenly noticed stray dogs. Oh my god! They were looking right at me, or rather, at the shawarma. Damn it. I jump on my bike and sprint forward while the dogs rush after me. Despite the fact that I was pedaling as hard as I could, the cute yet scary-looking mutts didn't think to lag behind. AI could not replicate this. I could keep going at the speed for a long time, but there's a problem. The shawarma kept falling out. The hungry dogs began to close the gap. One of them kept trying to catch the shawarma in its salivating jaw. Get off me! I was ready to fight to the end. But I was far from being superhuman, and after a while, my legs were ready to fall off. It seemed that nothing could save me when suddenly... What? No. Listen to this. A flock of pigeons flew at the dogs. What do pigeons... Yeah, there we go. Fight. There were so many pigeons that the flea-ridden canines had to retreat. Get fucked. I didn't tempt fate to shake each pigeon's shriveled little leg to thanks. Oh, thank you, Mr. Pigeon, and instead hurried out of there. What the hell was that? Maybe the pigeons are good, and the pigeons were no. I remember the pigeons were the ones that made his neighbors turn white or something like that. I don't know. Why did the pigeons suddenly attack the dogs? Maybe they just got tired of the loud barking that echoed throughout the neighborhood. Who the hell knows? Shit, but what about the shawarma? Phew, it's still here. Only by some miracle it didn't fall out of my pocket again. The chase took too much energy. It would be nice to have something to eat. Don't do that. No, I can't. It's part of a customer's order. Here's the house I need to deliver to. It felt like it took forever to get here. Small victories add color to life, and the feeling of imminent success even made me forget about the pain in my legs for a while. The place is terrible. Even with a navigator, it is quite difficult to find it. The yard is a real garbage dump. Not to mention the building looks like it's about to collapse. Of course, the shawarma, I can't even pronounce it. The shawarma fell out of my pocket again. God, this place makes me feel uncomfortable. In tense moments, it usually helps me to chat with others. I'm actually quite an outgoing person. An indirect shawarma kiss. Oh my god. With the slobber of the dog. Ew. Or me biting into the shawarma and then giving it to the customer. Because I'm so hungry. You can get a lot of interesting ideas from talking to people, and extraordinary people have always inspired me. Even with that granddad, we could have had an interesting dialogue if I had more time and he had less impertinence. What does that mean? So now I decided to look around for someone to talk to. If he's a yapper, guys. If there are any people here, of course. Dude, not gonna lie, I'm happy how the Billy point meme turned out in the media tab. Wait. Let me see. What the? Oh, yo, thanks, bro. Baku point. I should write who's making these. By Pedro. Thanks. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yo, let's put another one. That's crazy. Oh no, it's gonna yeah, like that. And then I drag this down. Ah, but is it kind of hard to see? I don't know. Okay. this. Yeah, like that. Yeah, just like that. Get a load of this dude. Okay, thank you, Pedro. So now I decided to look around for someone to talk to, if there are any people here, of course. Oh, there's a pretty girl out for a smoke. At least something around here is normal. I think I'll talk to her for a while I have her time. Oh, she is pretty. Wait a minute. Isn't she the... No, the what is it? The cashier girl had black hair, right? Hey. Hi. Don't many people live here? It's only at first glance. Huh, maybe. I got a very large order of shawarma. You need to get this to apartment 17, don't you? Yeah. How did she know? How did she know, guys? You're out of luck. Why is that? I've been watching this gang for months now, and I can say with absolute certainty that something is wrong with them. Ever since they settled here, pigeons have been flying around the place. Oh, so they've been using the pigeons to guard their shawarma from the doggos. I thought the doggos were possessed by the evil people. Or are these different people? Is the witches different? I don't know. Some white substance is constantly spilled near the door. And then there are some unearthly mantras heard from the toilets every night. Yeah, me when I eat a shawarma. Oh, heavenly God, please help me. In my time of need. I got a bad tummy ache. She wants my shawarma? She has to go on a date with me first. I wake up every night, every now and then, because of strange yelling. And that's not all. It would take more than an hour to tell you about all the strange things that happen here. I see. It all sounds scary, and those weird yells. On the other hand, maybe she's exaggerating and she just has noisy neighbors that she's sick of. Maybe that's why she makes them out to be crazy. You may not believe me, but if you go there, I can't guarantee you'll make it out alive. What? Uh-oh. A job is a job. I have to do it. Man, give this guy a tip. Yo, he deserves it. Get this guy a sub to Yankee Bacho. I don't believe in what I'm saying anymore. Then come on in. I'm just about done. They go threw out her finished cigarette, and we went into the building together. I live on the 4th floor, and you have to go to the 5th. Suddenly the light in the stairwell went out. How often does this happen here? Not often, but usually after the obscurity of the neighbors have reached an extraordinary level. Still sure you want to go there? We reached for the 4th floor. I can't even say shit. We reached the 4th floor. The girl stopped and looked at me expectantly. Hell, what if all these rumors are true? Granddads! Words, the stranger's stories. And all the things I saw with my own eyes. What if I really do fall into some creepy trap? Wouldn't it be better to leave before it's too late? Shit, man. I'm gonna complete my order. I am a good courier. I deliver when they ask for it. I don't think trusting her is a good idea. Maybe the shawarma was the friends we made along the way. A friend that's made out of shawarma. Would you be friends with a person that's made out of shawarma, bug snack style? Would you eat them? What she said sounded more like the ravings of a crazy person. Besides, I absolutely have to complete this order. After all, if it could prove fateful. Not to mention the big fine if I don't do it. Job is a job. I didn't come all this way for nothing. As you wish. The stranger disappeared behind the door, and I went up to the next floor. I reached the right apartment. Well, this story is coming to a close. What the? Oh, this is scary. The door was opened by a girl. How can you tell? I couldn't help but notice what was going on behind her. People were looking out from around the corners with interest, coming closer, looking at me with a kind of predatory curiosity. That's me, Billy. Oh, that's you. You ordered the 21 shawarmas? How many of them are there? Here's your order. Oh, I do not like this one up here. That's creepy. She gave me a very strange look and then yelled, "Guys, dinner's here!" Someone's strong hand grabbed me and pulled me inside. The door slammed shut. Only a lonely, wrinkled shawarma was left lying on the doorstep. Dead end. Okay. My bad. I didn't know. One person tells me, "Don't do it." Me, "Do it? Okay." Trust the stranger and run. You're right. Something bad is going on here. I'm gonna get out of here while I still have my legs. I turned around to leave, but the slam of the entryway door made me freeze in place. There were 2 pairs of footsteps on the stairs. The unknown persons were talking, and the only word I could make out was shawarma. Shawarma, whatever. Oh no, the shawarma got cold. Yeah, because I was dilly-dallying. Oh, so you died. Yeah, I think that should come first before before we talk about my situation. Damn, you're too late. It's one of their gang. What do I do? You can hide at my place. Hurry up. Okay. We went into the apartment and the girl immediately closed the door, securing each lock one by one. Lena. Roman. Circumstances are strange, but nice to meet you. Huh, same. We took off our shoes, threw off our jackets, and went into the kitchen to eat all this shawarma. Lena was hospitable and immediately made us tea. How long do we have to sit here? There was a noise coming from above, as if a crowd of people were dancing right over our heads. Along with the stomping, there were chants that grew quieter and then turned into an outright yell. Now I understood what the girl was talking about. Till morning, most likely. But if things go wrong with this supply of shawarma, we could be here for a long time. I laughed despite everything. I feel safe now. So tell me about yourself. Where to start? I studied to be a philosopher. There's your problem, bro. Never study philosophy in college, guys. You're not gonna go anywhere with that. Then I went to work as a courier. It may not sound very cool, but it was only for a while, but you still are a courier. Oh, I even started writing a book. So far, it's mostly notes on my phone, but still. While I was talking, I looked around. The kitchen was quite cozy, despite the slight clutter. Don't worry, I got extra white sauce. and you pull out the shawarma, and then she's like, "Where's the white sauce?" Guess. There was a pizza box next to the sink, and there were 2 tea bags and a few candles scattered on the table. Among the flower pots on the windowsill, there were some packages of pills, a roll of rope, a whip, a gag. What the? Oh my gosh, she wants to get freaky style. I'm gonna get brush-shitted tonight. The girl I was talking to realized that it was her turn to tell me about herself. Strange rumors in this building are not just about my neighbors. She smiled slyly. I felt uncomfortable. What a mess I'm in. Actually, this is great for me. I don't know what's worse, getting caught by a cultist or a crazy BDSM fan. Is that it? There was a heaviness all over my body. I tried it. She poisoned the tea! What? I tried to get up, but my arms and legs wouldn't listen to me anymore. I looked at the cup. Now I realize what a strange taste that tea had. Somewhere in the hallway, the shawarma from my jacket laid pathetically. Yeah, my shawarma laid pathetically. Damn, how dizzy. I watched helplessly as Lena took off my shirt. Whoa! Whoa, girl! This is not good. Yo. You can stop, girl. No. Began to tie my body with a rope. She kept saying something, but I wasn't listening anymore. No, this is not good. The dancing and mantras of the neighbors, meanwhile, had reached their peak. They're totally freaking out in there. It felt like the ceiling was about to collapse on our heads. They're really going wild today. Even the walls are wobbly. This was really happening. The whole house was groaning and shaking, the pipes howling like a pack of dogs chasing shawarma. Great, I'm double trapped, and all I can do is watch. No way. She's taking our white sauce. She's harvesting our white sauce. What do we do, guys? Oh my god! That's a lot of white sauce, bro. What's that? Is there some kind of white liquid coming out of the pipes? Even I'm pointing at it, bro. What is happening? You thought I was joking? She really is harvesting our white sauce, bro. Judging by the sounds, the neighbors began to panic. Lena stopped tying me up and turned her attention to the increasing flood. Crap, they pumped that shit all over the place? The pipes finally burst, the white substance gushing out. Guys, look, white sauce. The white substance gushing out of all the cracks and crevices that rapidly covered the walls. The wild thundering sound made my ears prick up. Before the building collapsed, I managed to look out the window. A huge yellow moon was shining in the ominous red sky. To be continued. What do we do with this information? Look, it was quite a good effect, not gonna lie. Who stole my white sauce? Oh man, should we do all of them? I don't know. What time is it? 4 hours? I guess we can still go. That's the special sauce, yeah. We don't have enough shawarma for this amount. Don't worry, I can make more shawarma. Who stole my white sauce? Thriller, trash, detective. Diana got a job at a shawarma shop. At first, customers complained about the bad quality of the shawarma. Too much pepper, onions were where it shouldn't be, but later, things start to get very strange. Ice cream instead of sauce, and white sauce instead of coffee. Bum bum bum. Someone is sabotaging the restaurant, but who? Diana has to find the imposter, among us, before the chef arrives. Okay, we got like, who stole my white sauce? We got, bring me that shawarma. And then white blood. Are we ever gonna see what happened to the big, bring me that shawarma guy? Or is he just like dead? Is he just covered in white sauce? Okay, who stole my white sauce? Let's go. Fast food restaurant. Vedemikum. Vedemikum. Every true shawarma lover gets hungry just hearing the name of this place. Though it appeared out of nowhere and its owner is rather odd, fame quickly spread throughout the city. Bro got the good ending, to be honest. What, covered in white sauce? He gone to death. No. Even I'm crazy about the white sauce here. I don't get it. Is there really a lot of white sauce in shawarma? Is this some kind of euphemism? I don't get it. Very quickly, the usual enjoyment of shawarma was not enough for me, and I got a job here. Oh, she's cute. This is my first day at work. For now, I am just a cashier with a recent internship, But who knows, maybe in the future I'll be able to grow into a supervisor. I need to do my best to fit in quickly. It's a pity Vadim, Vadim from the first one, won't be able to see the beginning of my work. He's away on business and will only be back in the evening. However, I won't be without support. Oh, what another cutie. Nastya. Nastya? There is white sauce in the shawarma, tahini sauce or garlic sauce. Ooh. In New York, they just call it white sauce. Yeah, sure, white sauce. Like in pasta, there's white sauce. So it will be confusing, right? I don't know. Anyway. Hey, you got here before me. Nice. Did you do everything correctly? Remember what we taught you? This is Nastya, Vadim's right-hand woman. Hi, of course. I remember everything. Don't worry. Okay, I believe you. Smirk. After all, you did a great internship. I apologize, but I came before you two. Who is this? How did I miss her? The restaurant was definitely closed when I got here. Of course you're the first. You live here. What the? Who lives in a shawarma place? What? Diana. What character information has been updated? What? Where do I get this? Oh my god, I just realized it's Billy pointing. Billy that's pointing is pointing to our booba. Oh my god. Oh, whatever. Diana? Meet Aliona. Aliona? She keeps our shawarma temple clean. Temple? Nice to meet you. Vadim must really trust you to live here. How long have you been working here? Just under a month. So little? We're just old acquaintances. The master says I can stay here as long as I would like. Vadim and I are old friends, and I've been working here since it opened. He tells me so too. However, I prefer to sleep at home. What kind of weird relationship does this trio have? While we were chatting, another person entered the room. Finally, here's my ward. You're on probation and you're already late? What the? I'm so sorry, Nastya. It won't happen again. You're setting a bad example for the newbie. The newbie? Ah. You're the one Vadim was talking about. My name is Valerie. And you? BRB walking my dogs. Have a safe walking dog experience. No wonder she looks pissed. You know, oh my god, Billy is like pointing at everyone's boobas. Hi, I'm Diana. So you're new here too? Yeah. As Nastya said, I'm on probation. What does that mean? Vadim is determined to expand his business, so he's actively recruiting new employees. So I get to be part of a team that hasn't been formed yet? I guess that's even better. Hold on. I'm the second cook. You're lucky to be my apprentice. You might even learn to make shawarma as well as me or Vadim, but that's unlikely. Damn, while we were talking, it's time to open up. Let's get to work, guys. I can already see our first customer. The first few hours went smoothly, but now I can feel the gradually growing tension. First, the customer was unhappy about the sauce being too spicy, and then there was a complaint about the onions in the shawarma, which the client didn't want. I asked Nastya and Valerie to be more careful, but then something happened that no one could have foreseen. The coffee machine stopped working. Maybe I should try to use my engineering skills to fix it, bro. She's an engineer, but she chose to work at a shawarma shop? Bro, what the fuck? Damn it, pressing all the buttons doesn't work. Okay, no, she's not an engineer. And hitting it hard didn't do anything either. No way she's an engineer. Nah, that's what engineers do. They just slap shit. Nothing to do but go back to my workplace. There's a client waiting. Wait, She just got her order. Is there another complaint? Customer. Who the hell put ice cream in shawarma? It's impossible to eat. What? She's serious? Indeed, this white liquid. Wait. Light liquid. This light liquid. White liquid, bro. I'm going crazy. Looks like sauce, but it smells like vanilla and banana? Oh, I apologize. I don't know how this happened. Do you want a replacement shawarma or a refund? I want my money back. I lost my appetite after that. Of course, sorry again. Nastya, we have a cancellation. What happened? I have the same question. There's ice cream instead of sauce. Wait. What? Wait a minute. Done. Sorry for the inconvenience. The disgruntled customer left. What the heck was that? Did you seriously mistake sauce for ice cream? I definitely couldn't do that. I keep a close eye on the sauce.
Shawarma this, shawarma that. Shawarma my ass. Own potato is tastier and comes from my own booty hole.
Shut up, bro. Comes from my own booty hole. Well, there's no white sauce, little bean bunny. It's like VR chat. Nothing good comes from making coffee. Goddamn. What about Valerie? I'm keeping an eye on him too. Besides, he's never left the kitchen and the ice cream is in the fridge next to you. Why are you looking at me like that? Is something wrong? There's really no ice cream here. Ice cream? You're looking in the wrong area. It's in the freezer next to your workplace. I am the one that's doing it. That's not the point. Someone put ice cream in the shawarma instead of sauce. Whoa, that sounds crazy. The sudden sound of a mob falling made us all jump. Aliona, what are you doing here? You scared the hell out of me. Sorry, I just cleaning up and heard you guys talking. Maybe we should just check the sauce bottles, otherwise it may happen again. That makes sense. Let's check it out. I found it. Melted ice cream in a cheese sauce bottle? Jeez, how could any of us make shawarma like that? It must just taste disgusting. I went back to the cash register. While there are no new customers, I decide to distract myself and starts banging on the coffee machine again. But suddenly, you there. Me? Yeah. What the hell did you give me? Please, not again. What is this? There's cocoa in my beer. This place serves beer as well? Beer and shawarma, is that a good combination, guys? Unable to contain myself, I giggled. No, I need to be serious. The customer held out a glass to me. There's a cloudy brown powder in the bottom. Maybe it's just sediment. What the? Girl, that's not even a good lie. Do I look like someone who can't tell the difference between beer sediment and cocoa powder? If you don't believe me, try it yourself. It even grinds on the teeth. I can't drink at work. What is going on here? Code red, cocoa in the beer. What? Stop laughing, you'd better help. You'd better help. Okay, I can deal with it. Wait, you go take the pita delivery. Thank you so much. Sometimes the Karens do be right. I mean, there's something fucked up going on in this shawarma place. They're the only ones willing to fight. What, now we're on Karen's side? No way. Phew, that passed. I'm so glad Valerie was around. The last thing I need is a fight with a drunk old man. After taking delivery, I headed to the warehouse. We have a warehouse? Something glowing dimly in the depths of the dark room. I slowly lower the box to the floor and sharply turn on the light. Whoa! Ow! Oh! 111. What's that noise? Are the pitas attacking again? Nastya! Nastya! There's a strange guy here. Oh, you found Max. You found me! Max, why are you sitting in here in the dark? I wanted to get some rest, but I dozed off. Excuse me, are you new? Yes, my name is Diana. When did you even get here? About 2 hours ago. Usually I come in quietly. No one notices. You're the warehouse manager? No, I'm a programmer. Duh, can't you tell by my programmer glasses? Vadim hired me to make an app with a rating system. A rating of shawarma in the city with the option of ordering. But ordering is currently only possible from our restaurant. I don't know if he's going to change that later. It looks like Vadim has decided to get serious about pushing the boundaries of his influence. But why are you sitting here? This is my workspace. Wow, bitch, you live like this. Only now I paid attention to the raining mess around. Boxes chaotically arranged on the floor. On one of them was a laptop, and on another, half-eaten shawarma. It's crazy. Oh no. Oh yeah, sleep time for me. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, don't play like I do. Good night. Dream of shawarma, okay? Only now I paid attention. Half-eaten shawarma. Are you messing up the warehouse again? I told you the boxes of kumquat. Is that really kumquat? Kumquats should be in the other corner. But I feel more comfortable when they're on my left. Maybe it's because of your rearrangements that we're having grocery problems. I actually like shawarma, really. There's a couple of local places I go to. Man, I should try it out. What happened? Someone poured ice cream into a cheese sauce bottle and put cocoa in the beer keg. Really? It was fine when I got here. No, I couldn't have done such a terrible thing. Maybe you want to avenge the master for the terrible working conditions? A disgruntled employee sabotaging the whole place. They have weird fusion things like shawarma over fries. Shawarma over fries? Is there like fries in the wrap or something? Actually that does sound delectable. My American ass. Haha, JK, I'm not American. But is there a burger shawarma? It was like shawarma over rice, but it's fries. That is weird. Because North Americans love fries. They totally love it. They love it so much. But yeah, good night. Don't play like I do. Have sweet dreams. Sleep well. I couldn't do that. My feelings for the master are pure and innocent. Could it be you? Always competing with him and teasing him? If it's one of us, if it's none of us, then who? Are moldy life forms running riot again? Why does she say again? Like, did the pita bread attack again? Did moldy life forms riot again? It's like it's happened before. Next time, we need to seal them up tighter. I haven't seen any mold in here, but you might need to keep a better eye on your employee. You're accusing me of incompetence? I'm watching him with all my eyes. Oh my eyes. How many eyes she got? But in Canada, we also have poutine. Poutine! What is it? The chips and gravy and cheese? Is that? Yeah. Which is fries with gravy and cheese curds. I'm not sure about the curds part. Is that good? People started making it with meat. Schmeats on top of that. Like bacon poutine. It's kind of like loaded fries if you think about it. Loaded fries, man. Belgians have michelet. Michelette, and whatever, which is a regular baguette sandwich with meat and usual fillings, but they add fries. I mean, fries makes everything better for some reason. Poutine is another old-timer, yeah. Our local fake Mexican restaurant chain also has loaded fries, which has fries with diced tomatoes, green onions, red peppers, cheese, and minced beef. Oh, I'm hungry. No, actually, I'm not hungry. After eating my lunch, no. So shawarma over fries doesn't feel that strange. I don't know. I don't think I could get used to, what is it, shawarma over fries. Strange. We've all worked here for a long time, but the problem started when she came. Oh, so it's my problem. There's no proof. I know everyone's freaking out right now, but if no one's confessing, it could be any of us. Then what do? We play Among Us. And then we launch the one that we think is imposter into the stratosphere. Quiet, Vadim is calling. Nastya left the room, and I could barely hear her strange muttering. You're an idiot, and you've recruited a bunch of idiots. But they put the fries inside the bread? Not like between... What? They cook the bread with fries inside it. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Who puts fried potatoes into bread dough? In California, they put fries in burritos. Yum. French tacos have fries inside the tortilla too. Okay. That's going way too far. We have shawarma wraps here with fries inside. It does make everything better. Inside isn't filling. Oh, okay. Why didn't you say so? I thought it was something weird, like they're baking bread with fries inside it. Or baking tortillas. How can you even put fries inside tortilla wraps? I don't know. Okay, sleep time. Good night. Don't play like I do. Good night. My bad. I can't read. Meanwhile, we just stare at each other in silence. Oof. Situation is not easy. But let's at least try to keep working and not disappoint the people who came to taste the delicious shawarma. What are you guys waiting for? We have a lot of visitors, and Vadim will be here in about an hour. Yes, leave my workplace, please. In the toilet. After washing my hands, I froze in front of the mirror. In my reflection, I no longer see the confident and cheerful girl I was this morning. It's not what I expected from my first day of work here. In the hallway, I met Valerie. Don't be sad. I'm sure everything will be fine. I want to work here so badly, but it's all going downhill. I think it'll be over soon. Nastya and Aliona are always trying to get each other out of here. It must be one of them. Wouldn't you notice if Nastya was doing something weird? You're around her all the time. Haha. She does weird things all the time. Their cooking is more like alchemy. I haven't seen recipes like that anywhere. Really? Just don't worry about it. If you have any problems with customers, call me. Thank you. I actually feel better now. Good night. I'm back. Welcome back, DVD. I hope you had a good walk. Time to stop talking trash about DVD, bro. That did not happen. It did not happen. I even had the energy to serve customers with a smile. But just a minute later, Nastya comes up to me. I explained the situation to Vadim. He's very concerned. What did he say about all this? Just take it easy, okay? He suspects you may have done it. What? I can feel panic rising. But how? I spent all my time at their cash register. We have many competitors who use the most sophisticated methods to hinder our triumph. But I'm sure it's not you. I hope Vadim realizes that too. Just keep working. We'll figure it out when he gets here. Nastya left me alone with my thoughts. The high spirits immediately faded away. I have no idea what's going on, and now I'm under suspicion. Of course, I will defend my position to the last. But if Vadim is determined, it won't help me. Your order is ready. After I handed over the shawarma, I noticed something strange going on in the background. The customer stood at the coffee machine and waited for the drink to be ready. But why does he have such a strange look on his face? The customer took the cup and headed toward me. Excuse me, what's this? What is this?
A white liquid.
With a distinctive odor was splashing in the cup. Did you just like... Sir, did you just inside the coffee? You can be honest with me. It's okay. It's perfectly fine to in the coffee, okay? just don't complain to me that you just can't help yourself and to in the coffee, my good sir. Talking trash language. I'm sorry. Talking trash can occur without me knowing. Not like I can hear y'all. Just Billy. What the? Is this sauce? But I wanted coffee. I'm sorry. The machine broke down. We didn't have time to put up the warning. I'll give you your money back. It's not just going to stop. While I was busy creating a warning sign, panic gradually gave way to cold determination. I'll find whoever set this up and make sure he gets fired. How did you know it's a he? Judging by Valerie's words, Aliona and Nastya clearly dislike each other. Aliona could easily try to ruin Nastya's reputation by substituting ingredients, and who knows what kind of unhealthy obsession she has with the master. What if she's completely crazy, menheta? And in general, she's weird. Or maybe Nastya is actually right, and Max is making a mess because of his carelessness. He seemed extremely distracted considering he's rummaging through the stockpile. It could lead to anything. Valerie seems the most adequate. It's always the people that you least suspect. But he can't be removed from suspicion either. He has access to groceries too, and the fact that he doesn't do anything strange is strange. Unfortunately, I only have time to keep an eye on two. Who should I choose first? Oh my god. Shit. I feel like none of these options are gonna help. Let's go for Aliona. I'll keep an eye on Aliona. She seems the most suspicious of the bunch. Most of the time she's in my line of sight, cleaning the hall and wiping the down tables. But what happens when she's not there? This girl is the only one who is not tied to one place and can move freely throughout the restaurant. She can easily wait for the right moment when I or one of the cooks is distracted. That's what makes her first on the list of suspects. I want chicken shawarma with double sauce. What is double sauce? After taking an order, I looked around. Aliona was already gone. I have some free time. Need to see what she's doing. I didn't have to look long. I found Aliona in the kitchen. She is wiping the stove. Nothing suspicious, just doing her job. What are you doing? Oh my god, I think it's Valerie. He's always there. So incoming ad break. Damn, he scared the hell out of me. Nothing, just looking around. Are you looking? At what? I can't tell him about my investigation. But then, what do I say? I've been looking for Max. What the hell am I saying? Stupid. You know he is always in the warehouse. What are you waiting for? Go to the kitchen. Yes, ma'am. Nastya showed up just in time. I looked around the room again. Valerie and Nastya were cooking something. But Aliona was gone. When did she sneak out? Maybe it's all of them. All of them are sabotaging this place. Unless she's wiping the stove with white sauce? She could be. Her own special wipe. No. She was cleaning the kitchen window. On the street side. How the hell did she get there? And went back to the register to take a new order. Talking to a customer, I noticed that Aliona was wiping the windows on the hall. Great, as long as I have her in my sights, I can relax. After serving 2 more customers, I glanced toward the windows. Aliona's vanished again! I mean, that happens when you're working. You don't stay in one spot. Took me longer to find her this time. Aliona was cleaning their warehouse. Stop it. It took me so long to get these boxes in the right order. You're just gonna ruin it. You've got crumbs everywhere. They lie in the right order too. What is this weirdo? Aliona tried to mop the floor right through Max. What are you doing? And just so you know, octopuses suck. Oh. No, you suck. No, you. Get your ass up. Okay, she's here for the long haul. Watching this clowning around makes no sense. How can I possibly spend this time more productively? I remember there's a utility room in the restaurant that Vadim gave her as a place to stay. Maybe it's worth a look. Oh my god. What do you guys think of this battle station? You got yourself a monitor. What is this? Is this a DVD player? You got, I think that's a PS4. The mouse is there. You got yourself an ironing board for your desk and a rubber mat. I have no idea what kind of rubber mat this is. You got a full keyboard too, a little stool. I guess this is where they sleep. Oh, that's the PC right there. A me player? If it works, it works. I guess so. Yeah, a you player right there, DVD. Oh, man. I expected to see a mattress on the floor and a bunch of buckets and rags, but Aliona has settled in well here. I mean, if you call this as well as it can be. Quite a cozy room, even has a closet. Wait a minute. What's that on the bed here? Are those toy octopuses? Okay, maybe she really likes them. It's beside the point. Nothing suspicious at first glance. Maybe I'll find something in the closet. Oh my god. That scared me. I think she really likes Vadim. DVD, the player. Baku cave setup? I wish. What the hell is this? There's a ton of pictures of Vadim, but the quality and angles are... But the quality and angles... Are they secretly shot? What the heck is going on here? This girl is definitely crazy. I gotta get out of here. I return to my workplace and Aliona, meanwhile, cleans up the hall. And even smiles sweetly at me. I have to pretend I didn't see anything. Guys, I think she's a stalker. This is a stalker. Yeah, she is. I decided to smile back. And even waved my hand. But suddenly... Hello? What the fuck? What was that? Okay, let's look at Valerie. How about that? Everyone in this place is freaking weird except for Valerie. But that's a great reason to choose him. Surely he must have some secrets. After taking another order, I go to the kitchen. The Baku cave needs a folding cot. Then you can stream every day. Honestly, I was kind of thinking low-key of having, you know, one of those couches that can unfold into a bed in the Baku cave. But because there's spiders that could crawl underneath like the Baku cave door, and there's also like a lot of gardening chemicals in a closed door room in this Baku cave. I don't think it's safe to stay in here for like 24 hours. And also, there's no toilet here. Oh, there kind of is a toilet in here. It just doesn't flush. They didn't plumb it properly. Can't recall which game, but I am called DVD player in one. I feel like maybe on Marvel Rivals? No. Ugh. Dude, unironically, I laughed a little bit because the Billy Point PNG was pogging over the stalker photos. I think this is the best addition to the stream. The point as well as the zero tip. Yeah, guys, I took these photos. Aren't they good? My couch does that. It's convenient to have for a random guest. Yeah, it's cool. No, right? Oh yeah, DVD Rivals. I think it was the Goose Among Us game. Maybe. That Among Others, yeah. Maybe it's your Microsoft gamer tag. Okay, the cooks are making shawarma as usual. Nothing suspicious is going on. Valerie is just doing his job. One is ready, 2 more to go. Valerie, I'll take a break. Can you manage alone? No problem. They both head toward the kitchen's exit. Damn. I'm quickly hiding behind the door. Nastya exits and Valerie lingers in the doorway. Did he notice me? I don't think so. He goes back to work and I continue to watch him. Valerie pops a couple of slices of bacon into the pan as suddenly a column of flames erupts from the pan. I had to put my hand over my mouth to keep me from shrieking. Oops, I think I put too much oil on it. Tip it on. Bro. Yeah, you almost burned down the kitchen. It's like when mom leaves the house and you have the whole house to yourself, you decide to burn the whole place down. Despite the incident, Valerie looks calm and even cheerful. So, which pita should I choose? He twirls the pita bread in his hands and scrutinizes them carefully. This one looks good. Or this one. No, that one. While thinking, he starts juggling them. What the? I don't think this dude is evil. He's just a little bit of a goofy goober. Dude, unironically, let me know if there's another edit you need. I got you, homie. Yeah. Just do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want with making memes or fan art. I don't care. The Baku meme verse will grow. Yippee! My Microsoft gamer tag? The Xbox one? Nah, that one I've had since I was a kid. Oh. Oi. Oil for bacon? Slap space. Yeah. While thinking he starts juggling them, I involuntarily began to smile. What the heck is he doing? Oh my god. It's so loud. Hello, Oomfchan. Hello. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. Hey, I don't even know. Okay, I'll keep these two. Time to add the sauce. One of the 3 pitas flops onto the table and a bottle of sauce takes its place in the air. Why is he juggling? The sauce coats the dish right on the flight. It's unbelievable. Okay, you know what this reminds me of? He's fucking stupid. He's fucking stupid. Okay, let's see if I can get it. Where's I need this gift so badly. It reminds me of this. It reminds me of this. Look at this, guys. Hopefully nothing weird happens near the end of that GIF that I'm gonna show you. He's doing this. That's what I'm imagining. He's like, with the pita bread that he's juggling, he's doing this shit. Like... Oh, let me just a little bit of this, shush it up. Oh, hey. Why did he do that on the plate? I don't get it. Okay. The sauce coats the dish right in on the fly. It's unbelievable. I can't keep track of Valerie's hands. Has he worked in a circus in the past? Well, where's the bottle? It's gone. The bottle disappeared, but I was looking at it a second ago. How did you do that? There it is. He points his finger towards this shelf. He probably realized long ago that I was watching him, but I'm in no hurry to leave my hiding place. Valerie, meanwhile, began to chop the meat and the rest of the ingredients while dancing and humming something to himself. He's clearly having fun. Rolling up 2 shawarmas, he puts them on a grill. Ooh, I'm even sweating. The guy defiantly runs his hand across his forehead. What is happening? What? Afterward, he unties his apron and throws it on a chair. It's so hot in here. Please, please, no, please. Please, he turns to my direction. Time to add the sauce. Unzips pants. Get that fucking turbo scene out of the screen. Oh man. So what's this game? What's up with all the white sauce? It's a shawarma thing. Male booba. Let's go. No, stop! The show is out of control. You're a pervert. Get dressed right now. With a red face, I run away from the kitchen. Wait, I'm just kidding. That is so weird. I went to the staff room. I need a sedative after this. Sees one booba. I need to get freaking drugged up. I miss the Yuri. Well, we'll probably get to Yuri again. Who knows? The clothes closet is no longer as empty as it was in the morning. I turned my attention to Valerie's backpack. He was in a big hurry when he came in and didn't even zipper all the way up. And even so, I can see something bright yellow lying inside. This is cocoa back. So cocoa in the beer and other horrible things. He did all this? What an asshole. He's not only a pervert, he's also a freaking psycho. Maybe he just brings this to work because, like, I don't know, he wants to have a little bit of cocoa, start his day. I thought Valerie was the only one I could trust around here. Yeah, but for Ochun who came in, there's multiple stories, overarching stories, kind of like an anthology. This is what this game is. It's an anthology of shawarma-based supernatural horror stuff going on. And this one that we're playing, I can't remember what it is. Where is my sauce? Where's my white sauce? I can't remember what this one is called. But we're a newbie, and in this shawarma shop, it seems like there's been some sabotage going on, and we're trying to figure out who's the one that's doing it. He's a perverted asshole. Hello, Baestard Billy. I just slept and woke up. Why the hell are you still streaming? Wait, shawarma? Yeah. I'm always streaming. Also, good morning, Blaze. In a bad mood, I returned to my workplace to take another order. As suddenly... Do you want some cocoa? What? I didn't even notice him coming up. Coco, you're upset about something and this drink helps you feel better. Yes, thank you. Alright, wait a few moments. Does he know I saw everything? But how? He wasn't there. That's very strange. Yaruhodo. There's a shawarma shop below my house, BRB. Oh, bro woke up, gonna get some shawarma. And if he doesn't know, does that mean he's not hiding anything? No, it's too early to clear him of suspicion. Here, I hope this makes you feel better. Thank you. This cocoa is delicious. After such a wonderful drink, fatigue and anxiety go away. I return to my workplace and hear Nastia's voice from the side of the service entrance. Hey, you're late. I got here as soon as I could. I decide to move closer to greet the shawarma shop owner, but suddenly the voices got quieter. I stop and decide to listen. What's the situation? There were a couple of incidents, but I don't think a new human did it. Seriously, you should take a closer look at your Alionia. Let's hear what Diana has to say first. I really hope it's not her, but you know what our enemies are capable of.
Ojo-sama, it's time to go to bed.
Please, I just want to finish this one. This one, please. The master is back. A joyful Aliona runs out of the staff room. Vadim, hey buddy. Hello. Even Max came out of his den. Hi. I realize everyone is concerned about the recent incidents. But first, I need to talk to Diana. Trying to overcome my fear, I follow Vadim. We're going out into the corridor. Damn, he looks like he's trying to scan me. He's not even blinking. I was already uncomfortable, but now I'm in a panic. The game is over. You think I don't know what you're hiding? What the hell is going on? I feel like a murderer under interrogation. Does the name Evlampi sound familiar to you? What? I almost laughed. Unfortunately, no. A tense silence hangs between us. Relax, it's just a test. How's your first day going? Everything's fine except for the incidents, of course. That's never happened before, and it's especially strange that it happened on your first shift. I hope you understand that I suspect you first and foremost. I've been set up. So you think it's one of the employees? Any idea who? I don't know, to be honest. Do I just like get to choose? Oh yeah, it's called Who Stole My Sauce? What do you guys think? Valerie could just have had Coco with him this whole time. I don't know. I'll say Aliona because she's a creep. She's a freak. I take a deep breath before I begin. May I ask you a personal question? Ask, but I can't promise I'll answer. Who the imposter is when the imposter is sus? Me. What's your relationship with Aliona? We're old friends. Yeah, totally. Right now I'm her employer, nothing more. But it looks like she wants more. Huh? He really doesn't see it. You know she's in love with you. Huh? What does that mean? Don't you notice how she looks at you and how she talks about you? She's obviously obsessed. She's got your pictures all over her closet. There's also octopuses scattered around, but that doesn't matter for now. Maybe, but what does that have to do? What does that have to do with it? She and Nastia are in constant conflict, and it's probably because of jealousy. Now I'm here, and she's trying to get rid of me. Your words make sense, but I'm more than sure that Aliona wouldn't risk the reputation of our restaurant. Anyway, I'll talk to her about it. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. Employee honesty is important to me. So I'm fired? No way. Not today. We'll see what happens next. Thank you very much. My joy makes me want to hug him, but I hold back at the last moment. If Aliona sees this, I'll make an enemy for the rest of my life. We're going back to the work area. Just keep working and don't worry about anything. I smile back and nod my head. He's definitely the best boss ever. My first day at Vadimekum has come to an end. Tired but satisfied, I walk home. Wait, that's a guy? I'm not sure. Guess I'm not getting that shawarma. Why not? Yeah, it's time for me to go back to sleep. See ya. Sleep well.
Did shrimp fry this Baku?
That won't stop me. Okay. Okay, Jocko. Good night, Blaze. Sleep well. Even with all the craziness today, it was pretty fun. At the end of the shift, Vadim cooked shawarma for me according to his special recipe. The others don't compare to it in flavor. Can't wait to try it again. Hey, you. What? You just got here and you're already trying to stand between us? Oh god. Oh god. It's Jober. Where did she come from? What happened? Did you and Vadim fight over me? No, he knows I would never betray him. Was my suspicion wrong? Oh shit. Then what does she want from me? Everything's okay, right? Yes, but you made Master doubt me, and I won't forgive you for that. Oh shit. She's gonna menhera me. Before I go, y'all wanna know something cool? Yeah. There's no no music in this game. There is. It's just very low. How about this? How's that? I didn't sleep. Oh my gosh! What? Go to sleep. It's 7 AM for you. Well, go to sleep. Oh, Yasumi? If you don't... Okay, guys. Don't pull an all-nighter and stuff like that. You need proper sleep. Goodness. It's in her hand. Is that a knife? Gulp. Wait, what are you doing? No! Bad ending. I chose her as an imposter. Who stole my sauce? To be continued. No! Okay, Valerie. We need that shawa action. No, we don't. We're gamers. And you're weak because you didn't sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little. Are your kids having a tough time trying to sleep? I can make them sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Goo ba ba ba. Goo got a time for you. Go. Billy is preventing Blaze from sleeping. No, that's for you, Blaze. That's for you. It's time to go to bed. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a second, Trust. Oh yeah, Trust. You totally did that redemption with your eyes closed. I doubt my choice. After all, Valerie is a nice guy. But my job and the restaurant's reputation are at stake. I have to pull myself together. I think it's Valerie. You sure? He seems like a decent person.
Going to sleep. Going to sleep. Going to sleep. 5 to 1. Goo time for you.
Yeah. Going to sleep. Going to sleep. Ah, whatever. Isn't this supposed to be winter? Yeah. I'll hear Billy's lullaby in my nightmares, and then I'm gonna eat those nightmares. However, he has access to all the groceries. I also found cocoa in his backpack. Cocoa and beer. That's right. Why would he bring cocoa to work? It's very weird. Did you notice anything else suspicious? The circus performance with elements of striptease in my presence was also alarming. But should I tell Vadim about such details? Yes. My sauce! My great sauce is gone! What the hell is going on? Vadim and I rush into the kitchen. What's going on? I made several bottles of sauce and it's all gone. Someone stole my sauce. Title drop. Damn. Any idea who could have done this? Valera? I thought it was Valerie. And I went out to the warehouse. He came back first and the sauce was gone. Vadim's face turned serious. Diana suspects him of what was going on today. You think all the incidents are my assistant's fault? It's just a guess. Are you talking about me? Don't you ever do a striptease. No, you got it all wrong. Whoa, what's with his face? Guys, I'm scared. Wait. He's doing that like mewing face. He's yassified. You think I did all those horrible things? I'm looking at his face. I can't tell if he's upset or happy. What kind of expression is that? Yeah, like that. What does it say? Chin. Sup, kitten. You're just in time. Why are you carrying cocoa in your bag? What's wrong about that? It's a wonderful drink. He's a suspect, but he's glowing with happiness. Especially with beer. Are you kidding? In my homeland, everyone drinks it. What's going on with his face? And eating shawarma with ice cream? The food of true gourmets. The fact that people are happy to eat the crap you give them only shows that they are truly inferior beings. What's he talking about? Has this dude completely lost his mind? So it really was you. Why didn't I notice? I was called Slick Tentacles for a reason. What? Diana, step back. I can't believe I didn't see who you are. Are you one of them? One of those gastronomic perverts? Who the hell is a pervert? Maybe she's talking in like an alien language. Tell me where my sauce is. You never know. Can I get a yar yar yar? Me, hello Expo. You were the Among Us? Where is it? Where the freak is it? Okay, this is how they're talking. Yeah, everyone, keep going. Oh no, a gastronomist. Now he's racist, yeah. That's how they're talking. What are you blabbering about my mom? I'm gonna kick your ass. What the heck is going on here? Shit, it's time to get out of here. What's happening? Is he about to morb? I'll put your mouth on your tentacles. What? I'll put your mouth on your tentacles. Catch me first, or do you need this? Eh? Yow 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 yow. Why? Why would you do this to me, guys? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Google got time for you. I thought it'd be a jump scare. No. Cool. This is a jump scare? No, this is my true self. Look at the way my trunk sways. Yeah. Why does it sway like that? Dun, dun, dun. Wow, this is the best time to join the stream. Yeah, you're right, Expo. Totally right. Ow! Don't bung me. I already got a huge head. Who do you think provides the white sauce? Tapir Billy does. No, I don't. Give me back my sauce now, asshole. No! Oh no! What Oh, this mess is gonna take a long time to clean up. At least we found out who was behind the sabotage. But who are these gastronomic perverts? Now I'm totally confused. Yep, good night, good night. Good night, Blaze. I don't remember it being so girthy. What, my trunk? Yeah. It's a long story. No, we have to be more careful when recruiting staff. You did good today. Do you still want to work with us? Boom. Chekhov's gun was there from the start and it took this long to pay off. It's basically the author going like, yeah, all this white sauce talk is just coom. This place is strange but fun, I guess so. Great, come back tomorrow at the same time. Now, we better get the hell out of here. Good ending. Valerie's ending. You chose Valerie as an imposter. Is this good, like, true ending? I don't know. I guess that was it. There's Bring Me That Shawarma too, and White Blood. But you guys kept telling me that I need a goo goo gaga sleep. And I might take your offer on that. Yeah, this... Okay, I would say out of the 3 that I played so far, I would say Who Stole My Sauce is pretty funny. Like, bro, what the... Okay, Bring Me That Shawarma is open shawarma shop right after graduating from university. And to provide it with a constant influx of customers, it's not easy, but Ksenia? I don't know. Hold on. Terraria, I want to see you get lost in the menus. We already played Terraria. I'm gonna give you back your money. Bro, I played Terraria and he already saw me get lost in the menus, right? I don't know. It was too much for my Baku brain to handle. Let's be honest. It felt like it was too much. What is it? Stimulation for my mind, my eyes too. But is it really that easy and simple? What are other restaurants willing to do to eliminate a new competitor? Fumu. What's this? I'm here for the shawarma. And then there's this one, Katya. Oh, Katya again. Katya. Is that from the first one? Yeah, from the first one. Katya is discharged from the hospital after food poisoning, and after a while, strange changes begin to happen to her body. Body horror. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, but it was funny. Ugh. Jarvis, remind me to play Terraria in the new year. Updating ZZZ and hoping it'll let me hopcon for the login rewards. Yo, I keep forgetting I need to do that for myself as well. What is this bonus? Frequency of fear. How? Okay. How's... Oh no, I'm dead. How is this like free? I don't get it, Bean Bunny. How is this game for free and it's early access, but there's so much content? Frequency of fear, lazy shawarma. And then there's these two. God damn! Wait, this was made in 2023. Oh no, that's when AI was there. JK. Unless? I don't know. Gemini Syndrome. And this one, Vedemicum. Vedemicum. Is that actually a word? Vadimikum? The main character and her friend Vadim develop a mobile application in which they compile the top shawarma in the city. The main criterion in this top is the amount of white sauce. This is just coom. This whole game is just coom jokes. Will they be able to find an S+ rank shawarma for their top? Maybe, okay, maybe tomorrow if I have time we could play a little bit more of this on top of me doing my just chatting yearly review. How about that? Who knows? We'll see. No promises though. Free Jane skin? Whoa! Let's go! I'm gonna... I'm gonna... open this shit up. Where's my stupid Epic Games launcher? Hey, a rewards guide. Vedemikun is a useful book or document that you can check regularly for information about something. Vedemikun. Go with me. Coom. Coom. I'm like a freaking minion. Repeats the same thing and laughs. I laugh and kick my feet and everything. I have to update it? Oh my god. Oh my god, how big is this update? Let's see. Oh, 16 gigabytes? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do that after a stream. Play this clip. What is this? My cock? What? Oh! How dare you! How dare you make me say that? Get fucked. No! Okay, hold on. This is 780p? Why does it look so ass? What the heck? Yo, guys, you need to see this. To get rid of this goddamn dog. My cock? What? Oh! My cock? How dare you? How dare you make me say that? Get fucked. No. Oh yeah, this was back when I had my streams at 60 FPS. Yo, what happened to that? My cock. My cock? What? No. And it was Razor. Of course it was Razor with the my cock. My cock? I legit said I was updating and it updated quickly because I pre-installed. Oh, why didn't I do that? Why? Oh, because I wasn't. 19 minutes? No way. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that off stream. Anyway, guys. No. Actually, yeah. I hope you guys had fun watching. That was interesting. Very interesting indeed. I do want to see the rest of the shawarma, what would you call it? Series? The shawarma series? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, it has no wall.
Hush now. Be quiet. Oh, who's up shaking their Baku? Okay, let's see. We got Taiyaki, Plane, Supermarket Simulator, and we also got Reap, Plane, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the Fist. What's Scholar of the First Sin? What is that? Is that like DLC? Why does it have like a subtitle? That's strange. Your room feels more filled than ever. Can we get more? Can we get more shit in my room right now? This isn't even my room. I've been hunkering down in an abandoned Japanese house in the rural countryside of Japan. And I've just been filling it up with crap, but one of these days I'm gonna get an apartment for myself. Find a goofy game. Me? You're from Japan? No. I'm just saying the reason why this looks like a traditional Japanese like house is because I, Baku, can teleport. Yeah, that's right. I can teleport wherever I want. That's how I know when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. I know when you're having a nightmare. So you better watch out. 日本語上手。そうですよ。私の日本語はとっても上手ですよ。English 上手。Oh, thank you. My English is very good. She can't be Japanese because she doesn't know what Saizeriya is. Bro, Saizeriya is like the most obscure of them all, okay? Thanks for stream. Thanks, Sojourn. Wait, why do I know that TikTok? Who are you referencing? What? Me? Wait, what did I reference? What? Did I reference something? Or maybe I am the person that made that TikTok. You ever thought about that? That bit you were doing earlier. What bit? I do a lot of bits. Some of them fall. Chat, this is one rule that you must abide. I forget what I say 10 minutes ago. They just fly out of my mouth. Like, I don't know. Or I don't know, Raggy. Or I don't know. No! They probably closed their comms by now. No! Yeah, they closed their comm. Ah, God. This elusive artist that I keep following, their comms just close immediately. It's whatever, it's good for them. Oh, that's cute. 1,000. Goddamn. You're so cooked. You mean I'm so cooked? You don't need to worry about me forgetting stuff unless there are 200 Saizerias in Tokyo alone, according to the Reddit. Also, they serve wine. Okay, let's beat her up with hammers. Just because I can't remember shit. I don't know it. Okay, it's my first time learning about it. Okay, Lee. Alright, who should we raid into? What are you guys feeling like today? Someone new? Okay, but like, what should we? What kind of game should we raid into? Who should we raid into? Wait, hold on. I'll give you guys some links. Oh God, not Elden Ring. What? What? Taiyaki is doing Supermarket Simulator. Reap is doing Dark Souls. Oh shit, I thought Elden Ring and Dark Souls were the same thing. Duh. Let's see. Do you guys have someone you want to recommend? Cat one sounds funny. Okay, we're gonna do Taiyaki Cat. No worries. Okay. Got no one. Okay. It's fine. D. Taiyaki. Katon. Okay. Before we raid, make sure you guys be good. Be good little bean bunnies. Make sure you follow rules of taiyaki. Be respectful. Don't say any bad things, okay? I heard that sigh, Grandma. What? So, what about the dongs? What was that from? Excuse me. Baku, thank you. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow I will be doing a review on 2025. We're just gonna be chatting. Maybe if we're lucky, I can try to do it in VR chat again. Imagine it fails once more. We'll try. Okay, what was that quote from? So what about the dongs? Shikiyoku. It was from Shikiyoku. What about those dongs? Anyway, have a good rest of your day or night. Sleep well. Eat good food. If life is hard, get even harder. And Yumemi Billie. SH stream shawarma. Hakuto man. Yumemi Billie. Oyasumi nasai. Wait, I can make heavy inhale. Superman with big old titties. What? I don't remember saying that. Yumemi Billie. Oyasumi nasai. Otsubaku. Bye bye.